Rodriguez. Number 11, Trent Kiba. Number 12, Brett Gordy. Number 22, Brian Peoples. And number 25, Casey Stein. Longview. Playing in center field tonight, we got number 2, Taylor Tatum. Playing left field, number 7, Ronald Woods. Starting shortstop tonight for the Lobos, number 0, Jordan Allen. Your catcher tonight, number 13, Drew Flores. Playing first base, number 8, Campbell Williams. And in right field, number 14, Andrew Tux. On the mound tonight, number 1, Kiefer Doxey. And playing third base, number 10, Trevion Gates. And playing second base, last DH, number 9, Jose Ariano. Head coach Jim Goldman, assistant Sam Tyler, and Gerard Shepard. At this time, everyone could please stand as we honor America in the playing of our national anthem.
All right, welcome back to Longview Game Day. You were watching a Game 2 of an area playoff round series between the Longview Lobos and the Corsicana Tigers. Keaton Longview took Game 1 4-0 last night. Got a chance to close out. Corsicana advanced to the third round for the first time in 70 years in Longview. Big one tonight.
Wait, you said 70 years, right?
70, yes.
70 years. It's unbelievable. The Lobos played great last night. If you had a chance to watch the stream, they played magnificent from the beginning to the end. Pitching a shutout, and it took it took every out. It took every bit of focus and energy because Corsicana was loud and rowdy last night. It was fun to watch that stream. So looking forward to coming out on top of tonight and not going into a third game here. So if you're watching, please share. Please tell your friends. Please tell your family. Tune in to the TV. We are live bringing you some Lobo baseball. This is Game 2 tonight here. Longview against these Corsicana Tigers. So looking forward to a good one. On the mound tonight, we got Kiefer Doxey. Normally plays second base, but he's also one of the pitchers too as well. His backup we got that's playing in his spot is Jose Arellano. Got the catcher there. We got Drew Flores. He just throws the ball in. So it looks like we're about to get ready to get this game rolling.
All right, sorry about that. Keaton had one more technical issue to work through. We are ready to get set here. Did you talk about Kiefer Doxey on the mound tonight?
I did. Was telling everybody he's normally our second baseman, but he's also our other pitcher as well. So we're looking for a good outing from him tonight.
That's right. And from Cole Ramey last night, he did what the Lobos needed to do. He threw strikes, he attacked the zone, and in turn, they came away with the shutout. But we are underway here. Adrian Baston playing center field. Sorry, I got to catch my breath. It's hot. Leading off for the Tigers. First pitch of the game. Here we come. Misses outside for a ball. It's 1-0 and we're underway, Keaton. And Keaton, do you know who awaits the Lobos if we win this series?
I don't.
Halls was up 1-0 in their district series. We may have a crosstown monster showdown as that ball is put into play to right field. It's going to drop for a single in front of Andrew Tutt. And the Tigers have the leadoff runner on. Seems like a pretty common theme here for Lobo baseball, these home games here lately.
That would be a lot of fun getting the crosstown rivalry between us and Longview, but I mean us and Hallsville. But
we got some bridges across first.
Absolutely, we got some business to take care of before we can get there.
They got their big lefty back, and I don't think we saw him all year. I think we're okay. We saw a big lefty the other night, but again, we'll cross that bridge down the road. Leadoff runner on, brings up Blaine Farmer. Looks like Kiefer slipped, balked, and we're going to have a runner on second.
Just a stumble there, but clearly a balk. They're going to call that all day long.
Sure. So now we've got a runner on second base with no one down. And this hitter was not this high in the lineup last night. I wonder if they ask him to bunt here and see if they can't scratch together an early run here.
Yeah, if I remember, he was at the bottom of the lineup last night for them.
First pitch from Doxey. He does show bunt curveball, misses away. Ball one.
It's kind of a replay of yesterday. Taylor Tatum batted leadoff for us, and he ended up on second. He had a leadoff double.
Yeah.
With no outs, so they're kind of starting out in the same situation. Kind of showing bunting a little bit too, maybe trying to get that runner.
That ball's put into play. Pretty good bunt. Kiefer makes a good play, and they're going to call him safe. Drew Campbell off the bag with the throw. Now runners on first and third with nobody down.
Oh, he's running there.
And there's nobody covering second, so the runner advances. I thought they'd called time, but I guess they didn't.
Number 5, Easton Autry.
Here's a base running there by Corsicana. I think they probably saw something in our.
So kind of a tricky start here for the Lobos. Got a big-time jam, and this kid here, Keaton, can swing the bat. We saw that last night. Hits the ball hard.
Oh, yeah.
Big kid from the left-hand side of the plate. Easton Autry playing third base for the Tigers. They got a chance to put a couple up early here.
Oh, yeah. If this ball go foul, I don't want to see Tut jumping over our fence and trying to go
wow.
get it.
He almost made that catch, too. First pitch from Doxey's in there for a strike. That's a curveball. Like I was going to say earlier before the bunt, you know, Kiefer and Cole are both, they're both sophomores. This is obviously foreign territory for any Lobo, especially a young one. So there's going to be some nerves they've got to work through here, and that's where having a catcher like Drew comes in handy.
Oh, yeah.
He can go out there and settle Kiefer down.
Absolutely. So having that sophomore pitcher and catcher tandem, it seems to be formidable for us. So they don't seem to be phased at all by being in this far into the playoffs. And
as frustrating as it is, your first two hitters didn't hit the ball with any authority. We had a little blooper into right field in the bunt, and you're in this situation. Very could easily be no on and 2 out. So let's see if Kiefer can settle in and throw some strikes here.
That's true.
Looked like a little cutter there that misses away. 1-1.
He's been pitching them down so far these first couple of at-bats, these first couple of pitches, trying to get a low ball. Hopefully can keep it low, get it to first or third.
Maybe we don't have time to do any advanced scouting or anything, but somebody with limbs this long, I think you want to try to work him up and in if you can.
Yep.
Ball swung on and fouled into the Corsicana dugout. It's going to be 1-2 on their 3-hole hitter.
Definitely with the count in your favor. Don't want to give him anything good to look at, square up on, get a good shot at.
Big pitch coming from Doxey. Runners on second and third. Nobody down, top of the first. And Easton Autry, the big third baseman at the plate. Chance to drive in a run with a ball in play here. Fastball driven to Campbell. The run's going to score. He takes the easy out at first. And one down, but the Lobos now trail 1-0.
Now batting number 2, Brandon Hernandez.
Runner on third with 1 out. No harm, no foul. the batter did his job by hitting it over to the first base.
Absolutely, and the lack, I guess the lack of awareness by the Lobos allowed that runner to go to second on the bunt single. May end up costing him a run here because he advanced to third on that ground ball.
Absolutely here.
As Doxey misses the zone with his first pitch to Bryden Hernandez, the catcher for the Tigers, wearing number 2, hitting from the right side. His job is to put it in play, Keaton.
Yep, this is a key at bat for us. Hopefully
There's
we
a
can
good
get him out.
curveball.
Good curveball there.
I noticed Kiefer starting tonight, working the off-speed stuff pretty heavy. And I wonder if he's didn't have his feel for the fastball in the warm-ups. We'll see if we can get in touch with coach and find out. On cue, he rips a fastball in there for a strike, so it's 0-2.
Oh yeah, got the batters over here waiting a little bit, showing them the curveball.
So the 1-2 pitch from Doxey. Bryden Hernandez waits, shows bunt. No way he's bunting here. Pulls it back. And fastball misses low. I believe Bryden was a starting pitcher last night for the Tigers.
Yeah, his previous start before us, he pitched a no-hitter.
Really?
Against the team that they played in the first round. And Taylor made sure
he
wasn't going to happen.
that really quickly, didn't he?
He had some good off-speed pitches going last night.
Kind of a funky delivery from my angle.
It was.
That ball is popped up to second base. Jose Arellano is there and makes the play, and the run doesn't score. So big pitch by Doxey there. Looks like the Lobos have a shot to get out of this inning with minimal damage, all things considered, if he can make a good pitch here.
Oh yeah, that was pivotal. It's good to get us a pop out, to get out. Frank, talk about the crowd a little bit, man. It's nice up here.
They showed out tonight, didn't they?
Yeah,
It's the biggest crowd by far we've seen, and they're still funneling in.
Absolutely.
So.
You got some old players, some former players that's here tonight cheering on these Lobos.
First pitch curveball is in there for a strike to Lane Leibel, playing left field tonight, wearing number 15. No, it's a big one tonight. We got Mr. Game Day in the house with the big camera lens.
Yes, indeed.
It's going down. 0-1. Another curveball. Sits on it, fouls it off. If Kiefer can throw that curveball for strikes tonight, we're going to be just fine.
Yes, indeed.
Can't give him anything free. You got to make him earn all of it.
Absolutely. Got a
So
heck
far,
of a defense.
so good, yeah.
Got a heck of a defense playing behind him, too. So
Going to show bunt again, but as we said earlier, absolutely no chance. He's bunting. He pulls it back. Curveball in the dirt. He's able to keep from swinging, and it's 1-2. And we appreciate you tuning in. Share the feed and let everybody know that you can watch Lobo or Tiger baseball wherever you're watching from. And again, if you're watching from Corsicana, as the fastball's in there for strike 3, I'll finish that comment here in just a minute. We're going to take a quick commercial break. You are watching Lobo playoff baseball live here on Longview Game Day.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
All righty, welcome back. First commercial break there, OR Cadillac Chevrolet GMC. Big dealership, big time sponsor for Longview Game Day. And before we go any further, we do have to give a special thanks to Emily Ramey of Sig Ramey Insurance. Emily helping us with the UIL's feed to broadcast this one. So presenting sponsor tonight, Sig Ramey Insurance. Give her a shout for any of your insurance needs. Let her know the Game Day sent you. Her son Cole was dealing last night. Yeah. Hopefully we don't see him tonight. No, not in any negative way, but that means that Kiefer did his job. He's got about 30 pitches left. We do need the young man. So thank you, Emily, for your support tonight. And you'll see her logo there on the screen. And if we do go to a Game 3 tomorrow, we're going to do the best we can, Keaton, but it's 2 hours away. It starts at noon. There's no IT guy there. We're just going to have to show up and hope we can figure it out. Absolutely. But again, a lot of bridges to cross before we even get to that point. We need to talk about the opposing starting pitcher tonight, Ryan Ainsworth. Looks like he's a stocky right-handed pitcher. Massive set of legs on him, doesn't he, Keaton? Yeah. Power. And wearing number 21. And let's see what kind of stuff he's got before the Lobos step into the box. It's going to be Taylor Tatum leading us off tonight. And I'm sure you watched the broadcast in Corsicana last night, so you are familiar with this young man's accolades. But if you aren't, let's cover him one more time. We're talking about the number 1 or number 2, depending on who you ask, running back in the country. Ran the 4th leg of the Lobos 4x100 and 4x200 teams. Plays an absolutely disgusting center field.
All right, here we go.
Anyway, athlete's the way you describe this young man.
Oh, yeah. One of the best athletes in the country by far, hands down.
Yeah.
Never disappoints. Love it. Love his energy. Love his smile. Love everything that he brings to the game, but no matter what sport he's playing.
Yeah. Tell you what you don't want to do is just lump a curveball in their first pitch, because it'll be 1-1 in a hurry.
I mean, he's seeing the ball real good here lately.
Absolutely. First pitch to Tatum from Ainsworth. Fastball. Looks like a fastball. Couldn't tell. That missed away. Taylor's ahead 1-0.
Hey, I want to say a quick comment. The guys that was calling the game yesterday in Corsicana said they would love to see him in a burnt orange. I would concur with that statement.
Absolutely. I think a lot of people would watching this broadcast, but
that's true.
This young man has plenty of options.
Absolutely. I'm going to follow him wherever he goes. I'm a big fan of his.
1-0 pitch misses high. Taylor is ahead 2-0, looking to do some damage. Fastball swung on and missed. Good rip at that one. He was trying to tie this game up. Keaton, why wouldn't you on 2-0?
Absolutely. Foul tip there. So count was definitely in his favor.
And these Lobos are scrappy. Getting behind 1-0 means absolutely nothing to these young men, so no worries there. 2-1 pitch to Tatum. Fastball popped up. Is it going to stay in play? I'm not sure. It does, but the catcher can't get over time to make the play.
It's a good favorite. Ball winning favorite for us, so we'll definitely take that.
Yeah, the wind held that up and kept it in play, but the catcher, Bryden Hernandez, couldn't get over there and make the play. So Taylor stays alive, 2-2. Wind blowing out, Keaton. I don't know if I need to let you know that.
It's a beautiful day.
Here's the 2-2 pitch from Ainsworth. Fastball in the dirt. Taylor has a full count, a chance to lead things off with a base runner. And he's done that, I believe, in 4 consecutive playoff games, and all 4 times, Keaton. Coach Goldman has asked Ronald Woods to bunt to try to scrap together an early run. So I'll be interested to see how Coach plays his cards this time if Taylor can work his way on board. So here's the full count pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 3. Big out there for Ainsworth. And Ronald Woods will be swinging away.
It's all right. Nothing to hang your hat on there. You just threw a good ball. You just a little bit on top of it. Just missed it. But something tells me he's not going to miss too many of them balls tonight.
That's right. That brings up Ronald Woods, the Lobo left fielder. Ronald had an unbelievable first-round series last week. Hit a first career home run, threw 2 guys out at the plate. First pitch from Ainsworth to Woods. Fastball misses high.
Yeah, if you had to ask me, he was definitely the player of the game for that series.
Absolutely.
He did everything, both games.
Wish you'd have been in that dugout with me when he hit that home run, Keaton. It was wild. You saw he's got some sauce to it around the bases.
Yeah, I just know. I saw a little Fernando Tatis as he was coming around the third base.
Did a jump stop, did a Euro step. I mean, all he didn't do was a cartwheel.
Hey, easily, if you guys are tuning in, Ronald Woods by far is one of my favorite players to watch because he brings nothing but excitement to the game. His mom has told him to cut the dancing out while he's at the plate, so you're not going to see that this year.
2-0 pitch to Woods, swung on and hit into center field. Should be a fairly easy play out there. And it's made by the center fielder, Adrian Baston. 2 down for the Lobos. It's going to bring up Jordan Allen. Jordan, as most of the Lobos, has been seeing the ball really well here lately.
Had some big hits last night. I think he drove in an RBI for us.
Sure.
Been playing great behind, playing great at shortstop for us all season long.
First pitch lays off of it. Jordan's got a really good eye here lately. And if you're watching from Corsicana, this is your Lobos starting quarterback. Finished 3 points shy of a state championship. Led one of the craziest offenses I think I've ever seen at the high school level.
Oh, yeah.
Freak athlete.
3-year starter.
Lobos lost their shortstop for the season early on, and Jordan just casually shifted over to short from third and has played a plus shortstop all season. So, incredible athlete. He's ahead in the count 2-0. Been hit with a lot of power towards the end of the season. A lot of pull power. 2-0 pitch misses high. So Jordan Allen's ahead 3-0. I assume Coach Goldman's going to give him the takes on here, but every time I assume Keaton, I'm 100% wrong. So Coach Goldman keeps me on my toes.
Yeah.
Here comes the 3-0 pitch. Jordan was taken the whole way. Base on balls, and your Lobos have their first base runner.
And we're known for scrapping with 2 outs, so this inning by far is definitely not over.
Absolutely not. We know what Drew Flores is capable of.
Number 13, Drew Flores.
Drew has one of the quickest torques when he
Absolutely.
swings, man.
He's got some explosive hips,
yeah,
explosive
very
hands.
And
He's fully capable. I saw him hit 2 out in warm-ups today out to left field.
Man,
so
and to be a sophomore, his game does not play as such.
first pitch popped up. It's going to be playable, I believe, for the first baseman. And he makes the play. And the Tigers are out of the inning, and we're going to head to the top of the second. Corsicana leads 1-0. You are watching Longview Lobo playoff baseball live on Longview Game Day.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today, only at Juicy's Taco.
Alrighty, welcome back. That was Juicy's Taco commercial, Keaton. I don't know if you've ever been to a Juicy's Tacos or not, but as the kids say, it slaps.
Man,
Is that how you use that term?
Or it's busting, because it's definitely it's definitely good.
I gotta avoid that place, man. Got a good look at Andrew Tudd. He was a big key to the win last night. He threw a guy out from right field. One of these teams going to learn to quit running on the Lobo outfielders, man.
Man, these outfielders are special. They're playing their best ball right now, too, which is where you want to play it during the playoffs. We seem to be getting hot at the right time. Even though we finished 4th in district, by looking at us, you definitely can't tell.
Absolutely not. And our entire district's alive. So that'll tell you exactly how tough the district was.
Yes, indeed.
Finishing 4th in that district's probably the same as finishing 2nd in one of the lesser ones. Texas High lost their first game last night, but White House and Hallsville both won. So we may be looking at 3 of the 4 teams in the district advancing to the 3rd round, which is almost unheard of.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. And you know the Hallsville crowd, if we can win this game and play them, you know they definitely.
Oh, they're going to have to add seats to this place.
Yeah, this place is going to be loud.
Yeah. There's some football boys up top.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is literally like no empty seats in here so far. So
I need your job tonight is get Coach King on a headset.
Have you seen him?
We've still never pulled it off.
No.
Now he'll be rolling in here in a minute. I think practice probably sent it over there somewhere.
I got you.
So Doxy's final warm-up pitch is in the books, and we are set for the top of the 2nd inning. I don't know why I wrote top of the 3rd inning. It is almost certainly not the 3rd yet. So Kiefer Doxy again. He can't hear us, but I think he knows. His task is to throw strikes, let your defense do its work. Get us back in the dugout, let the offense get back to theirs.
Had the off-speed pitch working earlier in the 1st inning for us.
All righty. Kiefer Doxy's 1-0 curveball. I mean, first pitch curveball is in there to Jace Richardson, the right fielder for the Tigers. I had a camera on me, so I wasn't keeping score last night, so I'm not sure what the Tiger batters did at the plate, but they didn't score any runs, so it couldn't have been all that much. Comebacker, easy play by Kiefer. 1 quick out.
Heads up play there by Mr. Doxy here. Ball was hit right at him.
Absolutely, and it doesn't, no surprise. He's a second baseman, his day job. So that's a can of corn for a second baseman there. That's going to bring up Dylan Anderton. Dylan's playing first base tonight. Another curveball first pitch just misses high. Looks pretty good from here. I think I almost said Kiefer wanted it. I think Keaton probably did too.
Yeah.
1-0. There's a good fastball for a strike. Keeper's hat falls off. He's got an Ohio State headband on.
trying to do whatever he can to keep them locks, them pretty locks
That's
in
right.
place.
I know where you get one of those from. It's Taylor Tatum's bag.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure he has plenty of
That's
swag
right.
here from there.
Any college you want. 1-1 pitch. He wanted to call it a strike. Curveball. Look at Kiefer smile. Wanted that strike. It is 2-1. There's a good drive into right into center field, but Taylor Tatum is over easily to make that out.
Easy play there by him. He tracked that ball off very, very good.
Absolutely, just bad luck if you're a Corsicana Tiger and you hit it to that young man, it's going to be an out. And even worse luck if you have to be on third base wanting to tag up with him out there in center field.
That's true.
We've seen him hose a few guys this year, live and many more not live. 21's going to step in. That is Ryan Ainsworth, your starting pitcher.
Looking to help himself out.
That's right. Kiefer's been clean this inning so far. That's a good fastball in there, but it misses the zone. It's 1-0, and ever since Kiefer gave up that bloop single in the first, everything's been pretty smooth sailing. If he can throw like this the rest of the way, should be no problem for the Lobos tonight.
Yeah.
That ball's ripped into left field on cue. Ronald Woods is over to cut it off, but we're going to have a double, I believe. Let's see if we ever play at second base, and we do not.
That ball was hit good.
And Ainsworth is in there with a double.
The ball was hit good there. There was nothing that Ronald Woods can do about that. He got a good jump off that bat to get him a clean double.
Absolutely, hit that really well. We just sat on a good pitch and turned on it.
Oh, yeah, we got a pinch runner coming in for him.
It's a courtesy runner.
Courtesy runner.
I'm just kidding. I don't know why. I call it a pinch runner, too. I don't even know. I'm still not certain on the courtesy runner rules, but it doesn't matter, I guess. We'll tell you who's on the base running, and you figure out why they're there.
Oh, yeah. And that's number 6. That's Brody Dobbs.
And 23, Jessiel Ramirez. Jessiel's the DH. He's going to step in with a chance to drive in a run here. Here's Doffy's first pitch. Curveball stays up. It's 1-0. Maybe Yasiel, I'm not sure. Jay may be silent. Either way. 1-0, fastball misses. 2-0.
Just a little bit outside.
Yasiel is hitting 9th tonight for the Tigers, so you don't want to lose the 9-hole guy and bring up the top of the order with 2 men on. You want to attack this young man right here.
Got a time here.
Batter calls timeout. Keeper steps off. Keaton, I got a pretty good interview with Coach last night. I forgot to post. There's a lot going on today. Quick turnaround. A 2-0 pitch in the dirt, and Yasiel Ramirez is ahead of Kiefer Doxey, 3-0.
You got the away team over here yelling Doxey over here, trying to get his attention, throw him off a little bit.
There's a strike, 3-1.
It's all
I
funny.
thought they were saying Yasi.
Oh, Yasi?
I can't tell if it's their fans yelling Yasi or ours saying Doxey. I'm not sure. Either way, it's 3-1 to Ramirez. Ball's put into play, popped up. Second baseman Ariano's got a beat on it. Can of corn, and Kiefer Doxey is out of the second inning with no damage done. Take a quick commercial break. Be back with more Lobo playoff baseball live on Longview Game Day.
At Godarzi and Young, we take things more seriously.
Every case that's handled at our office is handled by a team. That work and dedication has caused our office to recover more record verdicts and settlements than any other law firm in Northeast Texas.
It is our obligation to make sure our client has the financial backings and the manpower to be successful.
We are exactly who we say we are. We're trial lawyers who've gotten results year in, year out.
All righty, welcome back. Got a good look at Campbell Williams in the on-deck circle, and Campbell is going to lead us off here for the Lobos. Campbell, kind of a jack of all trades. He's turned into a bit of a relief ace. Keaton just comes in throwing gas from a 6'6", 6'5" young man. It's tough to pick up on the first time you see him.
Oh, yeah, kind of adopted that closer role for us, and he's looking good doing it. So.
After your first inning, Longview
Absolutely.
pitch count, 18, Corsicana, 14.
And again, one more time, Emily Ramey of Sig Ramey Insurance, the presenting sponsor tonight. We appreciate your support. If you need any help with your insurance needs, we hope you don't, but if you do, go talk to her. Tell them Game Day sent you. Thank you, Emily.
Yes, thank you so much. We definitely appreciate you. Appreciate you and your son.
That's right. Cole was good last night. His performance last night was brought to you by Sig Ramey Insurance.
Right on cue, right?
Yeah. No coincidence.
No coincidence at all.
Final warm-up pitch is in the books. Campbell Williams takes his stroll to the plate.
Oh yeah, Campbell got it started later than usual this year. Longview, as the basketball team, went late into the playoffs. He's one of the starters on the basketball team.
Campbell's got those long levers. If he ever gets those things extended, he can put a charge in a baseball.
Yes.
First pitch up and in for a ball. Campbell's ahead early. Ryan Ainsworth, your pitcher still for the Tigers. 1-0 pitch, good rip at a fastball up and in. Probably not the ideal location to be taking rips at those when you're 6'6". Tough pitch to get your bat on. 1-1. Curveball misses. Campbell's able to lay off of that.
It's good out there by Campbell. Saw the ball going low. Didn't go fishing for it.
Two 2-1. Fastball misses. Ooh, he calls him. Fastball up and in.
Campbell definitely didn't like it. He stepped out of the box there.
I can see Kiefer Doxey. He's wondering why wasn't that called for me. Don't blame you, young man. It's 2-2. Look of astonishment on Andrew Tutt's face.
Yeah.
Campbell steps back into a 2-2 count, leading off here the second inning for the Lobos, trailing by 1. That's a good fastball. That misses away, and he wanted to throw it down, but
kind of a
good call that a ball.
Yeah, I guess it's.
Everybody at the moment feels like the zone may be shifting a little bit. Isn't a bad thing as long as it's called both ways.
Absolutely.
So Campbell steps back in. The count is now full. And that misses low. Lobos have a leadoff base runner.
It's good out there by Campbell to get a leadoff walk here to get us a base runner on with no outs.
Now batting number 14, Andrew Tutt.
And Andrew Tutt steps up. Andrew busted out of an 0 for 10 slump last night to be on base twice, score a run for the Lobos.
Showed a good arm from that outfield too to save us a run.
Oh yeah, showed some reckless courage too, didn't he?
Yeah, he definitely did. I definitely don't want to
As
see
a
him
Lobo,
jumping
you
up
gotta
on
have the pads on before you do all that.
Hey, he's showing you why he's also a quarterback too.
First pitch on Tutt's in there for a strike.
He's not afraid of showing toughness out there at all.
One 0 pitch. I'm sorry, 0-1's a curve. Bottom of the zone. Tutt swings over that. It's 0-2 quickly.
Yeah, he got out there in front of that. That was a good off-speed pitch there that Tutt didn't recognize.
Good fastball, swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Now batting
Bring up
number 1,
our
Kiefer
starting
Doxey.
pitcher, Kiefer Doxey. Chance to help himself here early on. Campbell Williams still on first base. Pickoff move, pretty good move, but Campbell's limbs are long enough that he got back with a pretty minimal effort there.
Show some good quickness by getting himself back.
Right, so we're set again for the first pitch of the at-bat from Ainsworth to Kiefer Doxey. Another pickoff move. Campbell's back in plenty of time. According to the new rules, that's the last time he can do that, right, Keaton?
That is true.
Just kidding, that's an MOB rule.
We'd love to see it down here at the high school level, too.
It's led to a ton of stolen bases, though.
Yeah,
There's a good shot into center field. It's going to fall over the shortstop's head. And Doxey with a single.
Helped his cause out a little bit there. Hit the ball right over the second baseman and shortstop's head to right in front of the center fielder to get him a single.
And just like that, the Lobos are cooking.
Coming
The
in
8
to run,
and the
number
9-hole
Rodriguez.
hitters are coming up with a chance to drive in a run here. Travian Gates, number 10, playing third base. He's going to be up with a chance to drive in a run.
Number 10, the Travian Gates.
Like I had to tell you, watching with these new baseball rules, it makes watching baseball a lot more fun now too. The games go by a whole lot
Absolutely, yeah. That's a whole different ball game than watching this. We know these kids, it's a lot of fun. But you're right. You know, sitting in and watching a game last 3.5 hours, then it's 2-0 is no fun for anybody.
No, watching it is a whole lot funner now.
I don't want to offend anybody here, but might as well watch soccer, right? Again, if I don't want to offend anybody watching. 2 on to Travian Gates, takes the first pitch low. Ainsworth still on the mound for the Tigers. We need us a third headset tonight. Who you going to grab?
I'm definitely going for some of the older players.
Might as well get wild with it tonight. Might be the last one of the year. Gates swings at a fastball, fouls back. It's 1-1.
Yeah, we got some old players in the house.
Got some current players, too.
Some current players.
I don't see any NFL players yet.
No, I don't see any neither.
They're all looking at us like, why are y'all looking back here? What's going on out here?
I know as soon as we turned around, everybody started, all eyes just came down on us.
1-1 pitch to Gates. Curveball popped into center field. Be plenty of time to get there. The play is made by Baston. 2 down. And Jose Arellano is going to step in.
Now batting number 9, Jose Arellano.
Jose's playing second base tonight with Kiefer on the mound. Normally your designated hitter. Crowd Mike Keaton, it's tough to manage at home. That's PA announcer's good at his job. He's loud. First pitch to Arellano from Ainsworth. A fastball up in the zone. Swung on and missed. Campbell Williams, a throw down behind him. He's back in time.
They have definitely.
They are worried about Campbell Williams. I don't think I've seen him steal a base all year.
No, that's four balls that they're throwing at him, trying to get him out. I don't know what's going on here.
Maybe they're expecting a low-scoring game. The 0-1 to Arellano. Fastball, strike 2. Gonna have to battle here. See if he can't come all the way back and put himself in a position to put a ball in play here. First time he's seen Ainsworth, so I'm not sure he's seen the breaking stuff yet. Here we go with the 0-2 pitch. That looked like it moved a little bit, but had some velocity, maybe a cutter of some sort, but Arellano was able to lay off of that. It's 1-2. Jose's had some big at-bats for this Lobo team, and you can attribute a lot of their success to the bottom of the order, contributing more than it does for other teams. There's a curveball. Good pitch. Froze Arellano. Strike 3, so we're going to head to the 3rd inning. Lobos still trail 1-0. You're watching Lobo Playoff Baseball live on Longview Game Day.
Over the last 10 years, our office has achieved many record verdicts and settlements. Our commitment has always been to outwork and outfight any opponent we have in whatever courtroom we find ourselves in.
At Godarzi & Young, we have settlements and verdicts that are unmatched. Whether you come face to face with the corporation or an insurance company, they know that if they don't justly compensate our clients, they're going to have to face the Godarzi & Young trial team in the courtroom.
Welcome back to the top of the 3rd. Good look at Kiefer Doxey. Kiefer cruised through the top of the 2nd, and now we are back up to the top of the order for the Tigers. Throw strikes, young man, and let's let the offense come back out and see if we can't tie this thing up. Again, Keaton, people are still falling into
Now
this
batting
play.
number 3, Adrian Baxton.
And they're back to the top of their lineup here.
This may be the biggest crowd we've ever seen here, and if for some reason we do play Hallsville next week, there is no doubt in my mind that will be the biggest, maybe the biggest ever here, whether we've been here or not.
Absolutely agree with you on that one.
So Adrian Baston, the center fielder, he singled into right field his first time up. He's going to lead things off for the Tigers. Curveball, driven up the middle. Jordan Allen can't get a glove on it. Good job laying out for that one. And Baston is on again.
2 for 2 tonight for their leadoff hitter. Remember last time he was on base, things got kind of a little weird.
Yeah,
So-
that one was hit quite a bit better than the first single. A well-earned single up the middle there. Jordan, good athletic play to get to the ball, but this turf's tricky.
And
I don't think, the runner's got some speed. I doubt he was going to be able to make that throw, but good play to keep that from getting past him into the gap. And leadoff man's on for Blaine Farmer, who sacked him over his first time up with a bunt, was misplayed and ended up leading to a run. So I know Coach Goldman's all about the fundamentals, so if he's bunting here again, and I anticipate he probably is, you've got to convert this to an out. Gates is in, Campbell Williams is back. Throw back, not in time.
Kiefer definitely is going to make sure he's not going to try to steal anything on him right now.
Curveball in there for a strike. That horn has made it from last night. Not sure who brought that down, but man, that thing was going wild. The keeper's ahead 0-1. I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't paying attention. Did Blaine show bunt there?
Yeah, but he pulled back.
Kiefer throws over again. Campbell's back. I'm sorry, Campbell applies the tag, but Baston's back in time. The 0-1 pitch from Doxey to Farmer. He's swinging away, runners off and going. Drew may have been in time, but the throw was a little offline, and the leadoff man has made his way to second base.
Kind of deja vu here.
Absolutely.
Now he's definitely with the 0-2 count here. No, not 0-2 count. I'm not even sure what the count is.
I'm not sure if they call that a strike or not. The scoreboard says 0-2. I read the coach's lips, and he said absolutely try to bunt. But, and again, I'm not a lip reader, Keaton. We'll see. See what the umpire says the count is.
Yeah,
it's 0-2, so maybe he won't be bunting. He shows bunt. Pull that curveball, Kiefer. He pulls it back, and it was a curveball. He's able to put a bat on it, but it stays in the box foul.
He's on top of it a little early.
He's got him set up for that high fastball, Keaton, if
Yes.
Coach Goldman sees it.
Got a couple of pitches to work with here, so.
Absolutely got the eye line set for a high heater here. If Kiefer can get it up there, Kiefer shakes off the first sign. Here's the 0-2. Little heater low, misses, 1-2. If we can avoid that runner getting to third base here with less than 2 out, be a huge out by Doxey here. They're kind of nickel and diming us early like we did them last night.
Giving us a dose of our own medicine.
Shows bunt again. Pulls it back. Puts the curveball in play. It's going to stay foul.
Heads up play there by Troy Gates.
Absolutely. That could have been real trouble. Just misses the fair line or foul line, however you want to word that. I say fair line because if it hits the chalk, it's in, Keaton. Also the fair pole. I don't know why they call it the foul pole. It's literally the fair pole. Either way, that's a discussion for another day. And we're set for the 1-2 again. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Curveball put into play. Gates keeps it in front of him, but he's going to have to sit on that and eat it. Runners on first and second again. Nobody out. Good job keeping that in front of him.
Yeah, ball came in fast. You know, again, with this artificial grass, ball comes in a lot faster.
Sure, got to give Blaine Farmer some credit there. That was a tough AB, got down 0-2, put the ball in play, and ended up on first base with nobody out. So big stick comes to the plate. 3-hole hitter Easton Autry. He lined out, but drove in a run his first time up, and got a chance to do some serious damage here. You want to avoid that curveball falling into the lower part of the zone there. Fastball from Ramey in there for a strike. I'm sorry, not Ramey. That is Kiefer Doxey on the mound tonight. Good pitch. This is not new for the Lobos. We have become accustomed to pitching out of jams early on, and then we kind of get going and settle in a little bit. Another foul ball out of place, so Doxey's ahead of another hitter, 0-2.
One thing about us, we're going to always work. We're not going to give up anything easy, and we're going to fight you to the finish. So,
yes, sir. And that goes for the offensive side of things, too. We are not done for the night. That is for sure. No lead is safe for these Lobos at home. Doxey's ahead 0-2 on Easton Autry. Runners on first and second. Nobody down here in the top of the third. Fastball high. Autry thought about it, but doesn't swing. It's 1-2. And again, if you're watching, share the feed. Let everybody know where they can watch some Lobo playoff baseball. Again, we're trying to do something tonight that Longview hasn't done in 70 years. Advance to the third round in the playoffs. The 1-2 pitch misses low. It's 2-2 now.
Hats off to all the Lobo programs, because man, we've been making noise in every sport this year.
That's right. I think every single sport, boys and girls both, have all made it at least to the second round of the playoffs this year. That is incredible. Volleyball, basketball, girls basketball, football, obviously, baseball and softball.
Yes.
Strike 3, good fastball.
Struck him out looking there.
Scratch that. The girls did lose their first round matchup.
Heartbreaking loss by the girls because they had a heck of a season this year. I see a lot of those girls here tonight too, cheering on the boys.
Other than the football team, that's the one that I would have put my money on to make the deepest run.
Yes,
just got unlucky with that draw and caught a tough team under some odd circumstances, but they'll be back strong.
Absolutely.
First pitch curveball from Doxey misses high, and the crowd's starting to get into it a little bit. This is the catcher, Bryden Hernandez. He popped out his first time up in the first inning. And again, we're in a bind here, but one good pitch away from getting out of it. There's another curveball. Doxey's behind 2-0. .2-0 pitch from Doxey. Fastball swung on, hit out to Ron Woods out in left field. He's underneath it, makes the play, and gets it back in quickly. Good play out there in left field.
Oh yeah, if Taylor wasn't here, he's the center fielder, so he's able to track the ball with the best of them.
Absolutely. So 2 down now, and he got a good jump on that one. There was no doubt he was making that play. And Doxey's got a chance to get out of a mini jam here with a good pitch here with 2 outs in the top of the third. Number 15, Lane Leibel. He struck out his first time up, first time seeing Doxey. Let's see if he fares any better his second go-round. First pitch from Doxey's a fastball, middle, strike 1.
Starting out the count with a strike here, so that's good for Doxey.
Sure, and something we've seen from Kiefer tonight that we haven't seen the previous streams is when he does get in trouble, he's not missing so far off the plate that you're wondering if he's going to be able to rein it back in. He's been close with everything.
Correct.
There's a fastball swung on a missed strike 2.
Yeah, he definitely seems to be locked in tonight.
And just like Cole, the first 2 or 3 innings, we seem to, I don't know if it's nerves or just release point, but once we settle in, him and Cole pound the zone, and I think Kiefer's a couple good pitches away from being on his way to settle down and give us 4, 5, 6 good one-run innings. 0-2 pitch, little curveball misses away. Maybe a slider of some sort that didn't curve like a typical curve, but either way, it's 1-2.
Yeah, the way Drew went out for it, definitely like it had a little slider action.
And Doxey set for the 1-2. Curveball put into play. Going to be a tough one. Gates makes the play, throws down, and it gets away from Williams. One run is going to score. The second run is being waved. No, now he's being held up. Just bad luck again for the Lobos. Nothing hit hard tonight, but runners on second and third now, and 2 runs in.
Now batting number 11, Jace Richardson.
Wow, Keaton, that's just, we saw it in softball a few times. Just bad luck for your pitcher. He did everything you're supposed to do, induced incredibly weak contact. It led to a run and a really, really tough situation here.
Yeah. Dre, he wasn't able to get his body squared to be able to get a good throw on it, and just got the ball thrown behind him.
Sure. Tough play down there even for a 6'6" first baseman. And the error leads to a run. It's 2-0 now. But again, this is the Longview Lobos we're talking about. Unless it's 8 or 9, we're in this thing.
Yes, sir.
1-0 curveball swung on and missed.
Had him out in front.
This is Jace Richardson. He lined out his first time up. Jace took a good rip at the curveball, but couldn't make contact. 1-1. Another curveball swung on and missed.
Hey, that curveball is working for him at this at-bat.
I don't know that I would do anything different here on 0-2. Mr. Richardson hasn't come close to either one of those curveballs. I think I'd have to see it again, Keith.
Yeah, because he's been out in front of everything right now.
1-2 pitch from Doxey to Jace Richardson. Another curveball, another strike swinging. Gets out of a jam, one not necessarily of his making. Good job, Kiefer Doxey, keeping your composure. We're going to head to the bottom of the third. Your Lobos trail 2-0. We'll be back after these commercials. You're watching Lobo Baseball live on Longview Game Day.
Don't fumble when you're looking for your next trailer. At R&J Trailers, we got the hookup. Cargo Mate, Hallmark, Text Line, Diamond C. We've got the inventory selection to get you into the end zone. Snap into savings with R&J Trailers. Don't pass up on the best deals around. R&J Trailers in Longview and online at rnjtrailers.com. We've got the hookup.
All righty, we're back. Coach Goldman is trying to rally his Lobos, let them know, hey, you know, stuff like that just happens. Taylor Tatum's going to lead off the inning for your Lobos. Taylor struck out swinging his first time up. This is his second time seeing this young man, so there's always a chance for some damage to be done once you've seen someone a time or two. Kind of have an idea for the release point, the velocity, what his plan to attack you is. Let's see if Taylor can get on board here and get this Lobo offense cooking.
Oh yeah, Mr. Leadoff was definitely upset with the way that the outcome of last at bat. He was able to work the count full, but he went down swinging. Kind of stayed at the plate a little bit in frustration. Can't believe he missed it, but something tells me he's coming up to do some damage right now.
That's the plan. And we've still managed to make it an entire baseball season without a home run on the stream, Keaton. In what might very well be our last stream of the year.
So you saying we can have it tonight?
I think it's going to happen tonight.
I mean, with the weather, everything that's going on right now, tonight is a perfect night. Yeah, tonight is a perfect night.
If it's not Taylor, I think it's going to be Drew tonight over the Raising Cane sign out and left.
Hey, don't sleep on my man Ronald. He got him one last week.
Yes, he did. That'd have been out of any ballpark. He smoked that. So Tatum steps in, leading off the third inning. Your Lobos trail 2-0. But, like we said, not a whole lot of authoritative contact from the Tigers. So if you're Doxey, just got to settle in and know that your defense will come around. Just keep throwing strikes.
Oh, yeah. You where you want to be right now with the top of your lineup coming up.
Tatum's down 0-1. Curveball in the dirt, or what would be dirt. It wasn't 2023, and there was turf everywhere. Spits on that curveball. One to Tatum from Ainsworth. Fastball catches the outside part of the plate. And he's ahead of Taylor Tatum, 1-2. That 1-2 pitch looks like a fastball away. That's a little too far out of the zone. And it's 2-2 to Taylor Tatum.
It's good out there by Tatum. He was
Got the news out here tonight, Keith.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
You know it's big time.
2-2 pitch. Curveball swung on a miss, strike 3. That's the first time this year, I believe, we've seen Taylor strike out in back-to-back at-bats.
Now batting number 7,
Yeah,
Ron
definitely
Woods.
quite surprised by that outcome there.
Ron steps in. Ron flew out his first time up. Well, did he pick a good time for his first career home run last Saturday, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Game-winning run.
A 3-run shot, too.
Shows bunt. Ball gets back to the backstop, but no one on base, so it doesn't matter.
I'd love to have somebody on base, so
Absolutely.
on a pitch like that.
I feel like this Corsicana team is a lot like our Lobos, just a scrappy bunch. We don't have finish this thought in a minute. Woods takes a swing at the 1-0 pitch and fouls it to the first baseman. It's 1-1. We don't have that 6'5", 95-mile-per-hour throwing ace that's gonna win us a game every time you start. You just got to play defense and pitch well and be scrappy. And both these teams are the same in that aspect, it looks like. Ronald Woods lays off the 1-1. Down at the knees, it's 2-1. I got to stand up for a minute, Keaton. Hear me wincing like I'm an old man. We're there. We're there. 2-1 pitch to Ronald Woods. Fastball down the middle of the plate, 2-2.
Good placement of that ball. Ronald just didn't.
Yeah.
Wasn't ready to swing for it.
And Ainsworth is doing exactly what we ask our Lobo pitchers to do every night.
Yep.
Throw strikes. You got to lead. Make the Lobos earn their way on.
And we're making them work a little bit this inning.
So the 2-2 pitch from Ainsworth to Woods. Swung on and missed. That looked like a little slider.
He got it cooking right now. That's his 4th strikeout.
Yes, sir. Those two batters are extremely
Now
difficult to
batting
strike
number
out.
0, Jordan Allen.
Jordan laid off a couple good 2-strike pitches to work a walk his first time up. Jordan comes up to the plate, 3-hole hitter with nobody on. 2 down, takes a fastball, puts it in play to the third baseman. Handles it, throws in time, and the Lobos are down in order. So we're going to head to the top of the 4th. Longview trails 2-0. We'll be back here watching Lobo baseball live on Longview Game Day.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
All righty, got a good look there at the Lobo starting pitcher, Kiefer Dox. He's coming back out for his 4th inning of work. Kiefer's been good tonight. Some weak contact has turned into base runners, and some base runners has turned into some runs.
The biggest thing, he seemed to be pitching with a lot of confidence. He's been throwing a lot of strikes there, throwing a lot of smoke. Hasn't came in the way of a lot of strikeouts, even though he does have 3 right now. But he's been doing well for us.
Yeah, that curveball looks pretty locked in the last couple innings.
Yes.
It'll be interesting to see if he continues to lean on that. And one more time, for those of you that aren't aware, Sig Ramey Insurance, our presenting sponsor tonight. Big shout out to them for helping us put on this UIL-sanctioned playoff baseball broadcast. Emily's son Cole, starting pitcher for the Lobos tonight, earned the win.
We got number 22, Dylan Anderton.
So, to lead off the 4th inning, it is going to be Dylan Anderton, the first baseman. Dylan flew out his first time up. I believe that was a fly out to Taylor Tatum in center field. Kiefer looks like he's ready to go here in the top of the 4th. Lobos need to be back in the dugout quickly. See if this offense can get something going.
Oh, yeah.
First things first. First pitch fastball is in there for a strike.
Just throw some gas there.
We'll say it again. You got a ton of you watching. share the feed. Let everyone know where they can watch some playoff baseball tonight.
Lobos on the verge of making
You ain't got
history.
nothing going on. It's too hot to be doing anything tonight. The 0-1 pitch misses for a ball. It's 1-1. Curveball lays off of it. How that wasn't, that's all right.
Yeah.
Ball 2.
How he laid off of that, I can't tell you how. But he did it.
I think Kiefer wanted that one.
Yeah. He did a heck of a job by pulling that bat back.
2-1 fastball does catch the plate, and the count is now even at 2. Our student section didn't make the trip from Corsicana. Saved our crowd. Mike, good curveball from Doxey, swung on and fouled back.
And they was live in full effect the whole game too.
Yes, they were. Anderton stays alive here, 2-2.
They was definitely entertaining watching behind the home plate. Cam.
Entertaining is definitely a way to word that. Migraine-inducing is the other. You're in the house. Obnoxious. Didn't seem to have the intended effect.
It didn't work for him.
2-2 pitch is a fastball that misses low. Our student section showed up tonight ready for him.
Yeah, one thing about them, they're not going to be outdone.
Full count pitch, fastball up, first man on.
Now batting number 21, Ryan Ainsworth.
So Ryan Ainsworth, the opposing pitcher, is going to step in, and Ryan doubled down the left field line his first time up, but they weren't able to get him home. Let's see what Corsicana opts to do here.
Hit the ball real good, hit it on the rope to our left fielder here. He slid in the second without much of a throw there, without much of an effort. He was definitely safe.
All right, so he's ready for the first pitch. Runner on base, nobody down here, top of the 4th. Your Lobos still trailing 2-0. First pitch from Doxey misses high. Hey, what, Doxey and Ramey are both sophomores. I'm looking forward to seeing how these kids develop on the mound, man. They may have a big two-headed monster moving forward.
Yes.
That's how you go real deep in the playoffs.
The next couple of years will be very interesting to see.
Absolutely. Taylor's coming back. Tutt's coming back. There's a fastball in there for a strike. He shows bunt. You know Gates is coming back. Your second baseman's coming. The whole team's coming back with the exception of Ronald and Jordan Allen. And the starting shortstop this year should be healthy and ready to roll. Step right into Jordan's spot. So, again, we'll cross that bridge down the road. But
Absolutely.
The future's bright here in Longview.
Let's take care of business now.
Curveball. 1-2. Good pitch.
Good pitch there. That seems to be one of his slower curveballs of the night because it just.
Yeah. After watching that kid across the street playing quarterback that played the post for us, I'd say give him a baseball, see what he can do from 6'9".
Yeah, that's true.
The runner's off, swung on and missed. Drew's going to throw down. No, he held on to it. Good jump there. Not a ton of speed on the bases, but a great jump, and he's still second base.
And I want to say they almost was kind of fighting over it. I want to say they was kind of almost saying that, trying to see a little interference going there.
So the second baseman, Blake Phillips, is going to hit for himself here instead of the designated hitter. Shows bunt, pulls it back, curveball in for a strike. Doxey's ahead 0-1.
Blake Phillips.
Shows bunt again. Offers at a curveball in the dirt. So Doxey's ahead 0-2 here with a chance. Not sure, going to be honest with you, not sure why we're bunting the runner to third here with 2 outs, but we'll take it.
He definitely
Never want to question the decision making of anybody out there, but
and he did us a favor
kind
too.
of an odd choice here.
Yeah, he did us a favor too. That was definitely a ball.
0-2 pitch. Curveball, no chance, strike 3. They gave us one there, Keaton. We'll take it.
We'll definitely take it.
Absolutely. Top of the order coming up.
This would be a big out for us because he's 2 for 2 tonight with 2 singles.
Yep, Adrian Baston hit the ball hard his second time up, flared one into right field his first time up. got a chance to drive in a run here and extend this lead to 3 if he can put a ball in play short of the Lobo outfielders. You know what happens if it's in the air. Kiefer steps off. All right, if we're set, first pitch here from Doxey to Baston. Runner on second, 2 down. Fastball swung on, checks his swing, doesn't go. 1-0. I think he looped a fastball into right field and hit the curveball up the middle. So he's on everything tonight. You may look at pitching around him here. There's a fastball, and they do not, right down the middle. I was going to say it wouldn't surprise me if Coach Goldman worked around a little bit and let Farmer come up and try to drive in the run.
Yeah.
But Doxey makes a good 0-1, a good 1-0 pitch there. Gets back in the count 1-1.
Yeah, putting him on, if you were to get on first, getting him on first base wouldn't be a bad thing if he was walked.
There's a fastball, good looking pitch, just misses the zone, maybe low, I'm not sure from here. Good pitch though, good 1-1 pitch, it's 2-1. Curveball, strike 2, good, nasty. Front door breaking ball, Keaton.
Strike all day in the book.
There's nothing you can do with that pitch, even if you know it's coming.
Absolutely.
And the count is even at 2.
He wasn't looking to swing that one at all. Full count here with 2 outs.
Doxey's got the sign he wants. Here we go, 2-2 to Baston. Fastball driven. It's going to be deep, tough play for Tutt. He's underneath it and makes the play.
There we go, Longview.
Andrew Tutt
Longview.
with the put out, and we're going to head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Good job by the Lobo defense there. Good job by Doxey pitching out of another jam, and we'll see you here in just a couple seconds for the bottom of the 4th inning. You're watching Lobo Playoff Baseball live on Longview Game Day.
Don't fumble when you're looking for your next trailer. At R&J Trailers, we got the hookup. Cargo Mate, Hallmark, Text Line, Diamond C. We've got the inventory selection to get you into the end zone. Snap into savings with R&J Trailers. Don't pass up on the best deals around. R&J Trailers in Longview and online at rnjtrailers.com. We've got the hookup.
All right, welcome back. Headed to the bottom of the 4th. Lobos are doing their best to hang into this one, Keaton. They've got at bases, had runners on the pond every inning, and Kiefer's done an excellent job pitching his way out of the jam. I'm going to put the headset down for 1 second, Keaton, and grab me a quick bite. I'll let you talk to him.
All right. Well, Ryan Ainsworth, he's been pitching a well game for Corsicana. So if you're on the feed here from Corsicana, you got to be excited the way he's been pitching. He's going through our lineup 3 innings with just a few runners on base. Nobody has scored, or even I think we maybe have 1 or 2 runners in scoring position, but needless to say here, he got to do it again this inning. We got Drew Flores coming up, one of our hottest batters. He's a sophomore, super sophomore. He's been our catcher for 2 years consecutively, so he's seen a lot of baseball, and he's been comfortable all year long, getting better and better.
All right, Keaton. So remember when I called a Matty Jones home run?
Yep.
It happened. I think this is Drew's night.
Hey man, remember last week we thought he had a home run?
Yeah, he almost sent us home.
Yeah.
I couldn't even post that clip online because we were screaming so much.
I thought we thought it was good.
Yeah, that would have been the moment.
He recorded it and put it on his Twitter page.
I saw that, yeah. I replied to him. I was like, yeah, man, I'm sorry about that. All right, so Drew steps in. Second time seeing this young man. Drew popped out his first time up. Fastball way inside. Almost clips Drew. You got to wear that one, man. I'm sorry. It'll stop hurting after a few minutes.
It'll feel even better if you get a win.
Absolutely. Flores steps back in, ahead in the count 1-0. Good rip at another fastball. He swings and misses. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch bounces in the dirt. Drew's back ahead. Two-one pitch, swung on and missed. Fastball, bottom of the zone. Good swing by Drew there.
Yeah, he definitely wanted it. He was trying to get that ball out of here quickly.
Two-two fastball up in the zone, and Drew's down swinging. One away.
3 out of the last 4 batters here is striking out.
So Ainsworth's kind of got it going a little bit here.
He definitely has it going.
Campbell Williams is going to step in. Campbell, he took a walk to lead off the second inning. His first time up. Good fastball for a strike.
A little too low there, so.
Ball one, sorry about that.
Yeah, they're not going to give it to him. Any hit right now would be good for the Lobos. Be good for our confidence going forward. There you go.
Ball's ripped into left field. He gets down. Campbell's going to be held at first.
No.
1 out single.
That's what we needed right on cue there. And as you said, Tut has been swinging. He seemed to got out of his slump.
That's right.
Love to see him get a hit here as well. As he's been playing heck of a defense. Been playing some good defense for us.
So Tut steps in. Gotta say, best hairdo on the team, Keaton, by a country mile.
I'm a little jealous here as I'm bald headed.
First pitch to Tut. Williams is on first. Curveball's in there for a strike. He's been growing that for a couple years since I've been here.
Yeah. It's good out there by Tut, not going for that ball.
That's right, 0-1 curve, misses in the dirt. Everybody coming out tonight, Keaton.
Oh, yeah.
Connor Cox's mom's in the house.
Yep.
Carol.
This is a great cow.
1-1 pitch to Tut. They're going to throw over again.
Again, they're throwing at Campbell.
I love Campbell, but I don't know that he's a stolen base threat right now.
Know something that we don't know.
The ball's hit hard.
There we go. We're cooking right now.
So Tut, single into left field. Runners on first and second now.
We're cooking. We got back-to-back hits. Runners on first and second, both singles.
And Kiefer Doxey, the Lobos starting pitcher, is going to step into the plate.
Now batting up, Kiefer Doxey.
Kiefer, he singled his first time up, so he got a chance to get the Lobos on the board here possibly and help himself. Spent a lot of time in the dugout, Keaton. This is one of my favorite kids on the team. I probably shouldn't talk about my favorites. I love me Kiefer Doxey.
Oh, yeah.
Takes a rip at a first pitch curveball in the dirt.
Fun, energetic kid, always.
That was not a single into right field swing, was it?
No. He was trying to get it out. He was feeling it from the crowd.
He wants to lead, doesn't he? 0-1 pitch to Doxey. 2 on now, 1 down. And again, the bottom of the order doing work. Lays off of that one.
There we go. We got run. There we go.
And Tut slides into second. So now we've got runners on second and third with 1 down.
Got 2 runners in scoring position. So we're cooking right now here. Let's see what we can
All
get.
he's got to do now is put it in play, and it's 2-1.
That's it.
The infield is in, though, so may have to find a gap here if you hit it towards the second baseman or shortstop, but it's 1-1. Something's going on behind us here.
Yeah, some lights or something.
Sure.
Headlights from a car.
Oh, there's a truck parked on the hill with the headlights pointing at us.
I mean,
They
it's
can't
right
hear
at
us.
us.
Yeah, they literally cannot hear us.
So he may be tuning in, watching us. So if you're watching us, please turn your headlights off.
They're still on, but we're going to play through it. So Doxey steps back in, 1-1 count, 2 runners in scoring position, 1 down. Big at bat here. Fouls off a fastball, out of play.
Love to see Kiefer.
Yeah, we really need
get this ball out of the outfield, out of the infield here.
Just about anything other than a strikeout is going to be a good outcome for this at bat. 1-2 pitch. Fastball put into play. It's going to score a run. The play's made. No, he threw it away. He threw it away.
2-run scores. Oh, we got interference here.
The second run's going to score, and Doxey's getting to third base.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
We're cooking now. Ball game. Tie ball game.
And we are all tied up at 2. Runner on third is Kiefer Doxey. He's going to be pinch ran for.
Hey, he gets a triple out of there, but it also kind of looked like there was a little interference. It looked like somebody was trying to grab the ball.
Sure, we'll take it, though.
Yeah.
We got 3 bases out of it either way. And that's going to bring up Trey Gates with a chance to give the Lobos the lead with any ball put in play here, Keaton.
Yes.
And again, if you're watching from Corsicana, we apologize. You are watching Longview Game Day, so you're not going to like the things we say.
Yeah,
but enjoy the broadcast. Your Tigers are fighting hard. And for your Lobos, you still got time to get out here. This one's coming down to the last inning, as they always seem to do here on Longview Game Day. Share the feed. Let some folks know where they can watch this one, because they always seem to come down to the last at bat, Keaton.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All right, now coming up to bat, we got number 10, Travion Gates.
So Trade steps in, looking to put a ball in play here. Curveball misses high. Lobos doing what the Lobos do, Keaton, just scrapping runs together at the bottom of the orders. It's impressive.
Oh, yeah, we had definitely tied this ball game up with a runner on third base right now.
Oh, 1-0 pitch to Gates. Curveball took a good rip at that. He's seen it well.
And again, with the runner on third, they definitely got the infield in.
This kid isn't shy either. He's not shying away from the big moments. Remember the big double down the line he hit off the best pitcher in the state?
Yeah. And if he's getting a double or anything, he has some dance moves out there on the base too.
Here we go, 1-1 pitch. Fastball, little bit late. Hit it well, but it's way out of play. And Gates is behind 1-2, but the Lobos have tied this one up here in the bottom of the 4th. Looking to take the lead here. Gonna have to fight for this one though. Down 1-2. Trey popped out his first time up. Fastball misses away. It's 2-2. So much is going on, Keaton. I still haven't eaten this energy bar. I'm not complaining. I'm hungry, man. I've been out here since 2 o'clock.
Hey, man, there's some excitement going on right now.
2-2 to Gates. Big moment in this ball game, it feels like. Curveball. He stayed back on it. Stays alive.
Love to see him get on top of that one.
And again, if you're just now tuning in, the Lobos are looking to do something they haven't done in 70 years here. Advance in a baseball playoff series to the 3rd round. It's almost unfathomable, Keaton, with the athletes you guys have around here. 2-2 pitch. Fastball misses high. Gates has worked it full.
Again here, gotta find your pitch. Full count here. It's kind of been all over a little bit, especially with his balls.
Absolutely. If I'm guessing here, I don't know what he's throwing, to be honest with you.
No, me neither. It's been easier for him to lay off these pitches.
Here's the full count pitch to Gates. Fat. Hey, stays alive again.
Hey, he's making it work. This has to be about the 7th, 8th pitch that he's seen right now at this at bat.
So Ainsworth is set for the full count pitch again to Gates. One down, runner on third base. Fastball driven into left field, foul. Good rip at that one.
Just a little bit ahead, but hey, that was a good rip at that ball.
That's a good sign there.
Yes. I mean, the pitcher don't know what he can throw at him right now because he's making them work.
Full count pitch again. Trey Gates. Curveball hits him.
He hits him.
Runners on first and second. Oh, wait, they're going to say he leaned into it.
Oh. That was an off-speed pitch.
It was a ball either way. Uh-oh. Coach Goldman might get tossed here. That is a brutal, brutal call, Keaton. Whether it's the right call or not is brutal. Almost hit him in the head.
Man, I'm going to say bad call no matter what. Hey, that's not good.
No one.
It was a ball anyway.
Yeah, instincts tell you no one's going to turn their face towards a curveball.
Yeah, it was a ball anyway. He was walking.
We're going to have a first base umpire come down. They're telling him to go back. So it looks like it's going to be 2 down. Brutal, brutal way for an at-bat. A good at-bat to end for a young man.
Yeah, he was walking anyway. It was definitely a ball.
What, are they going to call him out or they're going to call? What's going on here?
It's looking like he's asking for some help. Hopefully they can get this call right.
I'll let you take the mic while I finish this protein bar. I don't want Coach Goldman to get run here.
No, I don't either. I mean, easily. It was easily ball 4. He was going to walk.
Lobos do have the luxury of Coach Shepard in the dugout, so they're in good hands if something happens here.
Yeah,
Either one of these coaches.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh. Bad call.
Crowd doesn't love it, clearly.
No.
Unbelievable. I'm going to let the crowd tell you what we think of that call and keep it to ourselves.
Yeah. We're going to be professional about it, not.
Sure. So that brings up Jose Arellano with a chance
tough
to do some damage here. 2 down, though. Going to have to hit. And he pops one into left field. Baston's underneath it in center, makes the play. And the Lobos, it's an unfortunate end to that inning, but Keaton, we'll just say that. We're going to head to commercial as you hear the Lobo fans voicing their displeasure. You're watching Lobo baseball live on Longview Game Day, but we have tied it up.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
Sorry about that.
I was not expecting to hear that.
I don't think he knew his mic was on.
Something tells me he knew it was on.
The PA announcer says, "Yeah, I'm shaking my head too."
Hey, he knows how to win the crowd over. And he's definitely
he's good at his job.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
That's funny. Well, either way, Keaton, regardless of how that would have played out, the Lobos accomplished quite a few things there. We get to Ainsworth a little bit, put some pressure on him. We tie the game and turn the order over. So Taylor Tatum's leading off the next inning for the 3rd time seeing Ainsworth.
Yes.
So we're cooking.
And that's what we've been preaching all year, especially at the beginning of this broadcast. This game is far from over. Longview is going to fight you to the end. We don't give up outs easily. It doesn't matter if it's the top of the lineup or the bottom of the lineup.
Sure.
As we just saw, the bottom of the lineup brought us 2 runs.
And it looks like that call cost us a run there because even if Ariano doesn't drive him in with that sac fly there, if it wasn't deep enough, you got Taylor Tatum coming up for the 3rd time. So
definitely.
Either way, Kiefer Doxey, just continue doing what you're doing on the mound tonight. Pound the zone with that curveball, mix in the fastball when you can, and get us back in the dugout. Let the offense get back to work.
Absolutely. If you're a Corsicana fan, you feel like you definitely dodged one right there.
Sure. Good ball game. Looks like they're all going to be this way the rest of the way, Keaton. We're through with the cupcakes. So, after all that, we are tied up at 2, headed to the top of the 5th. Kiefer Doxey is going to face the 2-hole hitter, Blaine Farmer. Blaine sacrificed his way on and singled a 2nd time up. First pitch, he shows bunt, pops it up. And Kiefer Doxey is the second baseman. Easy play for the athletic Kiefer Doxey.
Heck of a play there by your pitcher.
One pitch out. Made a long way to make that play. But again, he plays second base when he's not pitching, so I suspect he could play some shortstop if he had to. I know I've seen him out there a time or two. It's going to bring up big man Easton Autry. Easton lined out and struck out in a big at bat his last time up. So we're getting to the point now, it's crunch time. Every out is big. First pitch swinging, foul ball past the third base coach. 0-1. Let's get our mics situated again. They had to turn everything down when we started yelling. So Easton steps back in for an 0-1 pitch. And Kiefer looks pretty determined right now. Offense might have got him a little juice now. Good 0-1 pitch. Just missed the zone. Kiefer Doxey wanted that one.
Yeah, he definitely didn't like that. As he's showing some sportsmanship, wanted that call.
Counts 1-1. Fastball, good rip at it. Fouled straight back. It is 1-2. The pace is starting to pick up a little bit here in this one. It was a little slow early on, and you kind of almost start to feel a little bit of the tension and the pressure in the air. Like this is a big baseball game for both these teams. 1-2 pitch, swung on. He stays alive. It might have caught Drew a little bit on the hand. See if he's okay. Coach is going to come out and check on him.
He's tough here. He's not coming out for anything.
Oh, no. No, that pinky could have flew right off. He'd stay out there.
Not sure what type of conversation that the ump had out there with Kiefer.
Now, we don't have the benefit of replay tonight, so we can't go back and look at that. But 1-2 pitch put into play right at the second baseman, Ariano. Fields it on a couple hops. Throws over. Easy play, 2 down.
Big man was big for a reason. He wasn't going to be able to run it out as he knew he was out there.
2 down. Yeah, and again, we can't question the call because we don't know, but as we said, it seems unlikely that a young man's going to lean in with his face to take a pitch.
Yeah.
Instincts tell us that that's not typically what you do, but we're behind it. It's behind us. We're moving past it. We tied the game, Keaton.
Hey, one thing we got to do is go forward. We're in the top ball game here.
And Bryden Hernandez steps in, the catcher. Rips a foul ball towards the Corsicana dugout. Got a good look at Doxey there. Weather's just about perfect tonight.
Wind's not blowing too terribly hard.
0-1 curveball put into play, and that's foul.
He still has his off-speed pitch working for him tonight.
Oh, yeah. Keeper's been really good tonight. I know the scoreboard shows 2 runs, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think neither one of those, they may be unearned, Keeper. Long way to go. Doxey comes set for the 0-2. Fastball put into play. Good play by Gates. Makes the throw over. Nice play, young man.
3 up, 3 down in there. Magnificent play by Trey Gates to scoop that ball up and get that third out.
That's right, quick inning. We're going to head to the bottom of the 5th with a ton of momentum. Taylor Tatum leading things off. You're watching Lobo Baseball live on Longview Game Day.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today, only at Juicy's Taco.
At Godarzi and Young, we take things more seriously.
Every case that's handled at our office is handled by a team. That work and dedication has caused our office to recover more record verdicts and settlements than any other law firm in Northeast Texas.
It is our obligation to make sure our client has the financial backings and the manpower to be successful.
We are exactly who we say we are. We're trial lawyers who've gotten results year in, year out.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 5th, Lobos got it cooking now, Keaton. We got some momentum. We got Kiefer Doxey working it on the mound. The bottom of the order's doing their thing like they always do, Keaton. Now let's just put this thing away.
Oh, yeah. And
I'm going to be honest. For selfish reasons, I don't want to work 4th Saturday in a row. These teams Lobo sports they're just too good right now.
Hey, man,
don't get the days off.
No, I get you, man. You definitely work hard.
I don't know about that. I work a lot, but not hard.
You work hard.
It's too fun to be hard.
It's fun. It's definitely fun. But I'm definitely in agreement with you.
Let's do this tonight. Too much weather tomorrow. Let's take chance out of it.
Absolutely. And Ryan Ainsworth, he has his work cut out for him. He has been pitching well up until that 4th inning. And now you got to see the top of this lineup 3rd time. The last time you saw him, he went up 3 up and 3 down and worked pretty quickly against him, striking out Taylor and Woods here. So he definitely has his hands full right now.
And again,
something tells me they're not going to strike out 3 straight times.
No, it's pretty unlikely.
Yeah.
But sometimes it just depends. You never know when a pitcher's going to have that release point that you just can't pick up. Maybe be Taylor's guy, but Big Man leads off for us. And again, if you're watching, share the feed. There's a ton of you watching, but we could have more. The more, the better. Let's get everybody involved in Longview. You can watch this while you're out eating dinner.
Absolutely. You're in the bottom of the 5th inning here.
At Juicy's Taco. First pitch to Tatum. Curve ball. Hit well down the third baseline.
There you go. He's running.
He's rounding first base, and he's headed to second. He thought about third. Taylor Tatum. The big man. Uh-oh. There he goes.
There we go.
My man Taylor Tatum leads things off with a double. And the last few games, we've seen this play out the exact same way. Coach Goldman is probably going to make Ronald Woods bunt here. Let's let Jordan Allen put something in play and give us the lead and try to protect it.
Yes, indeed. Made easy work of it that first pitch. He made Ryan Ainsworth pay for it.
Yes, sir. Was that a first pitch curveball, or did he take the first? First pitch curveball. Ronald Woods steps in here with a chance to drive in a run if he's not bunting. We'll see here. I wonder what the timeout's for.
Yep.
There's Ronald. He steps in. Let's see if Coach has him bunt here. He's swinging away. Took a good rip at it.
He wanted that one, too.
Absolutely.
He feels the energy of this crowd.
Ronald hit one out Saturday, and it's got the juices flowing now. You know what? It's at the roof off of this place if you hit one out of here tonight. 0-1 to Woods. Tatum on second. Fastball in the dirt.
No need for him to run.
Yeah, with a contact hitter like this at the plate, and Ainsworth kind of leaning on the curveball here. I say you give him a few pitches to see if he bounces one and let Tatum have third base without the bunt.
Absolutely.
Let 2 guys get a shot at it.
Yes.
So it's 1-1 to Ronald Woods. Taylor Tatum on second base. Nobody down. Big 5th inning at bat here. Another ball in the dirt laid off of by Woods. You're not going to get him to swing at a bad pitch, Keaton. It just simply ain't going to happen.
No, he's easily has one of the best eyes on the team. He has a good idea where that strike zone is.
2-1. Hit out of play. Into the street.
Ooh, truck coming right on time.
And it's 2-2. Here comes some football, boys.
Yeah, coming in with the shirts off. I mean, they're right behind us, too.
2-2 pitch to Ronald Woods. Ainsworth is set. Popped up into right field. It's going to be a long run over there.
He's going to advance him.
The play's made, but Taylor Tatum's going to tag. Probably not a whole lot of arms in the state. Going to throw him out to third.
Not over there from that right field side. There's not a lot of Mookie Betts out here.
So Ronald Woods does his job, and we have a runner at third base with less than 2 outs. It's going to be Jordan Allen coming to the plate with a chance to drive in the leadoff run for the Lobos. Jordan, the hero last week, game 1 versus New Caney Porter. I can tell you one thing, he's not going to shy away from the big moment. So Jordan Allen steps in with a chance to give the Lobos a lead. First pitch. Curveball, lays off of it, spits on it, out of the zone. So Ainsworth comes set for the 1-0 pitch to Allen. Taylor Tatum on third base. Curveball, this is high. So Jordan has worked himself into an incredible hitter's count, and Drew Flores lurking on deck.
Yep.
Let's see if he throws that fastball, because we know Jordan's not going to be late on that.
Yep, he's been...
Started him off with 2 curveballs here. Let's see if they can come back to the curve the third time or try to throw a fastball by him. 2-0. Fastball, swung on, good rip, strike one.
Yep, Jordan just had a little hitch, a little late there.
One and two. Curveball, he lays off of it. They check with the first base umpire. Says no swing, it's 3-1. He went a long way, but didn't go. So he's back up into another hitter's count, 3-1. Last hitter's count, he threw that fastball. Let's see if he challenges him again, or if he throws the loopy curve in there again. I think Jordan's
ready for it.
He's ready. 3-1 pitch to Jordan Allen. Fastball misses inside, ball 4.
Runners on the corner here with 1 out.
Jordan's going to take his base as the big sophomore catcher, Drew Flores, makes his way to the plate with a chance to do some serious damage here. Drew struck out swinging his last time up, popped out his first time up, but we talk about it every week, Keaton. The third time through the order, things just get a little bit easier, a little bit trickier for the pitcher. We've seen you enough.
Yeah. The thing about us, man, it seems like we get better the later in the game we get, because obviously we get to see the pitcher.
Sure.
3 times.
Sure. Let's see if coach is going to leave him in there.
Yeah. And he's been struggling just a little bit here these last couple innings, so curious to see.
Yeah, he's lost his command just a hair, fighting some of the stuff that the Lobos starters fight early on the last couple weeks, but we snapped out of it. So let's see if coach can go out here and settle him down. And Lobos are in a good spot here. We really just need to put something in play, because I suspect with Drew Flores being a catcher and not the speediest of Lobos, they're going to be in double play depth, looking to turn 2 if he hits something hard at infielder. So we could still run here if we flare something into right field with Taylor's speed. PA announcer's playing some Pink Panther, huh? He's on it tonight, isn't he?
Yeah, he's out. He's good.
So Drew Flores with a chance to be the early hero tonight. Drew's not shy of these moments either. So if I'm Drew Keaton, I'll tell you what, I'm sitting on a first pitch curveball and absolutely hammering it if he throws it in the zone. That's what happens. Oh, he's just early, pulls it foul out of play.
He knew it too. He's shaking it.
That ball dropped middle curveball. That is a cement mixer that you want to do some damage to.
Yep.
Either way, it's 0-1. Ainsworth is ahead. Fastball swung on and missed, and Drew's down 0-2 quickly.
Drew was definitely swinging for the fences on that one.
Big spot here for the sophomore. Oh, 2 pitch to Flores. Fastball high, misses. 1-2. Here comes the Lobo chant.
Feels like a football game here. This crowd is definitely into it. Definitely excited to be a part of this game. We have fans up and down the baselines here too.
1-2 pitch. He's going to throw over. Allen's back in plenty of time. What do you think about sending Jordan here and drawing a throw and see if you can sneak Taylor in?
I definitely like that call.
It's an option. Let's see if Goldman
and he's reading it too.
Goes for it. Jordan's got some speed. We've seen it. 1-2 pitch to Flores coming here from Ainsworth. Curveball misses high, and he's worked it back to even at 2-2. think, let me see, how am I trying to say this? I think Drew might probably know that he does not, he knows he's looking for that curveball. Doesn't want to drop another one in. I think I'd be sitting fastball here. See if you can't change the scoreboard. 2-2 pitch. Curveball missed in the dirt.
Well,
and again, I'm wrong. So
well, you know it's not coming for the third straight time here.
So let's see here. Full count pitch. Runners on first and third. Little speed on the bases. Let's see if Goldman sends the runners here or sends Jordan.
Should definitely send Jordan.
And if they throw down, make sure Jordan knows to stop midway through and draw a throw. Here we go. Full count pitch to Flores in what feels like a huge moment in this baseball game and series. Fastball swung on and driven down the left field line. One run is in. Jordan Allen's heading to third. He's getting the stop sign. And Drew Flores has driven in the leading run.
Big time bat there with the bases, with the full count there. A big time hit there by Drew Flores to bring in Taylor Tatum to put the Lobos on top.
Unbelievable at bat from Drew Flores there. Comes back from 0-2 to drive one down the line. I thought he had a double for sure, but now we've got runners on first and second, the lead. And Campbell Williams coming to the plate.
Still one out. Still one out. So curious to see how much they're going to keep letting Ryan Ainsworth still work the mound here.
And Campbell's got plenty of pitches tonight if he needs to come in and throw the heat like he has the last, 4 playoff games?
Yeah.
But we got some stuff to work through first, so Campbell steps in the plate with a chance to do some damage. Runners on first and second. We got the lead, Keaton. Fastball swung on, hit to center field. Easy fly ball out there. Jordan Allen not deep enough to tag, so he's going to stay at second base. Play made by Baston out there. And 2 down. And Andrew Tutt, your Lobo right fielder / quarterback / utility player / holder.
He's used to the important roles.
That's right. Got those old school. What do they call those stirrups? The stripes on them. I love it.
I do too.
I'm all about what do they call it? The fit.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to keep up with some of these new terms, Keaton. It's too much, man.
That's his swag.
So Tutt steps in with a chance to give the Lobos a 2-run lead if he can find a hole. Takes the first pitch for a strike, curveball. Nice pitch from Ainsworth to start this at bat off. He'd lost his release point a little bit with that this inning. Seems to have found it.
And Tutt's last at bat, he was able to get a single, and later he scored.
Lays off of that one in the dirt. Runners are going to advance. He's in there safe. Thought they had him at second. But now 2 runners in scoring position for Tutt.
With 2.
Good base running. That ball didn't get that far away, Keaton.
No, not at all. That good heads up running there.
Thought they might have had him at second. I guess he may have dropped the ball or didn't apply the tag. Either way, runners on second and third. 2 down here for Andrew Tutt. Going to have to fight for this one. But wild pitch does score a run with that curveball being leaned on. Tutt into center field. Get out. Get out. 1 run's going to score. He's holding the pinch runner. What a throw from center field. Oh, my God. Andrew Tutt.
Tutt comes up big for us again. Puts us up. Gave us an insurance run. Put us up by 2.
Wow. And the Lobos lead by 2 after an unbelievable at bat from Andrew Tutt.
Heck of a shot there by Tutt.
Absolutely.
Just put the ball over the infielders right there in the outfield, but that was a heck of a throw by the center fielder getting that ball
I'm still shocked at that. It was on he would have had him by. I don't think he'd have made it to the B in the Lobo.
Not at all.
Unbelievable throw from Bassett in center field, but 1 run is in. Andrew Tutt, big 2-out RBI. Lobos lead by 2.
Oh yeah, now Doxy is up. We're looking to see what he can do.
Fastball misses high, and I think we're getting towards the end of Ainsworth's night. I can't see into the bullpen, but I suspect we've got somebody getting loose down there.
Yeah, it must be somebody that's already out playing because nobody's out there moving.
So the first pitch to Doxy misses high for a ball. He's got a chance to help his cause here. 2 runs in this inning. 2 runners on, 2 down though. Gonna have to hit to drive him home. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 1.
Now somebody's running out there working.
There we go. Again, I couldn't see out there, but I suspect we're getting close to the end of the line for Ainsworth. Been pretty good tonight.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the Lobos, man. It's just what they do.
Yeah, the last 2 innings been tough for him. But other than that, prior to that, he's been pitching the well of the game for Corsicana.
Ball's popped into center field. Going to be a play for the shortstop, and he makes it. But the Lobos come away with 2. They lead by 2, and we are going to head to the top of the 6th inning. You're watching Lobo Playoff Baseball live on Longview Game Day.
Over the last 10 years, our office has achieved many record verdicts and settlements. Our commitment has always been to outwork and outfight any opponent we have in whatever courtroom we find ourselves in.
At Godarzi and Young, we have settlements and verdicts that are unmatched. Whether you come face to face with the corporation or the insurance company, they know that if they don't justly compensate our clients, they're going to have to face the Godarzi and Young trial team in the courtroom.
All righty, we're back. Got a good look at Drew Flores, Lobo catcher there.
Our pitch count, Longview 82.
Massive inning there by the Lobos. Kiefer Doxey's going to come back out for his 6th inning of work.
Kiefer has a big smile on his face, so he's passed the eyeball test. He's feeling good right now.
Kiefer back out for his 6th inning. Like I said, Kiefer has been really good tonight, Keaton. Don't let those 2 runs on the board tell the story. He's pitched very well. The other team has not hit anything with authority tonight. The 2 runs they have, I hate to say this, there's no other way to word this, I feel like we've probably given those to them defensively. So he's done his job.
Definitely in my book, I feel like he.
I got to turn the crowd, Mike Keaton.
No, you're good.
I'm going to suspect we don't have that song license.
No,
what is that, the Cupid Shuffle?
Yeah,
no doubt we didn't pay for that.
no doubt in my mind. I feel like those 2 runs definitely was not earned. But needless to say, they scored them.
Absolutely. They're on the board. It's not a 4-0 game. It's 4-2. So
Absolutely.
Things could very well tighten up here. We've got Campbell Williams, the few pitches left. We've got Cole Ramey from last night. He's got about 30 left he can throw. So top of the 6th, first pitch in there for a strike on Lance Leibel, number 15, your left fielder tonight. He struck out and reached on an error. And Kiefer's job is to throw strikes. That's what he's doing. Strike 2, swinging fastball. Good pitch.
Yeah, Lane didn't like that first strike, so that next one was about the same spot. So he went fishing for it.
He's ahead 0-2. Let's bury that curveball, Kiefer. No reason not to. Another fastball. Straight back. Still 0-2. There are a lot of people here, man.
I mean, this is
cool, man.
Yeah, this is fun, entertaining game.
Can you imagine versus Hallsville next week?
Oh my God!
I don't know if they're going to play a home and home or a neutral site,
They
but
should.
I hope they do home and home. That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
There's that curveball. Strike 3. Not even close, and Kiefer's showing some emotion.
And the momentum is clearly on the Lobo side of things right now.
Absolutely. The offense got him some runs, and he's just throwing it. He's chucking it now.
Yeah, he made easy work of that at bat. He had him confused throughout that whole entire time.
Keaton, you got some fun interviews tonight.
Yeah,
Again, I don't want to put the cart in front of the horse here. Let me preface that by saying if we can hold on.
Man, you should have seen them lined up last week. They was ready for it.
Curveball misses high. Good pitch.
Yeah, everybody was saying, you want to interview me? You want to do me? You want to do me?
Jace Richardson steps in. Jace is playing right field tonight. Fastball, good pitch. Kiefer's feeling it right now, Keaton. Working fast in a groove. He's hitting the spots too. Curveball, good pitch for a strike. Swung and missed. 1-2. He looks unhittable right now. Kiefer, when you do watch this, you are on it tonight, man. This is how it's supposed to look.
Keep it rolling, Kiefer. You got it going tonight, sir.
1-2 pitch. He can throw anything he wants, Keaton. Fastball barely made contact. 1-2. He's starting to pump up the velo, too. I think he's got a little more pop on that fastball right now than he had earlier. You can see he's feeling it.
Oh, yeah, you can see it. You can see his leg the way he's swinging it. He's definitely confident right now.
1-2 pitch. Curveball. Barely made contact. Fouled out in front of the plate. 1-2 again.
I remember his last at bat, Jace here. Kiefer worked him easily with that curveball. So he looks a little uncomfortable swinging at it. That back foot was coming back.
If you're coach, you can call just about anything right here. Curveball misses high. The count is even at 2. 1 down here in the 6th. Lobos are 5 outs away from advancing to the 3rd round of the playoffs for the first time in 70 years. Kiefer takes a step off the mound. Going to regroup here. Go through the signs again. 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Kiefer is wheeling and dealing right now.
Yes, he is.
That's 7 strikeouts for him.
Now batting number 22, Dylan.
And Dylan Anderton's going to step in. Dylan has walked, stole a base, and flown out tonight. This is his 3rd time seeing Kiefer. The wind's starting to pick up a little bit. First pitch, curveball, catches the plate. Again, Kiefer Doxey is just feeling it right now, Keaton. He can't miss. Curveball again, barely made contact. Just doing what he wants with it. Got him set up for the high cheese if he wants to throw it, Keaton. Got his eye line set. He throws the heater up top. There's no chance for this young man.
That's the only thing I'm throwing is the heater right now, so I would let it fly.
Up around the numbers, no chance. Here we go, 0-2. Fastball up and away, misses. He tried to get it up there. 1-2.
Threw it so hard, he threw his cap off his head.
Again, if you're watching, we still got time. Share this feed. Let's get some folks in here. Curveball, he lays off of it. 2-2. Good at bat here by Anderton. Kiefer comes set for the 2-2. Curveball misses. So the count has run full. Drew Flores calls for a fastball in here. And that's what he gets. It's put in play to Jordan Allen. Easy hop. Throws over to first.
Easy.
And the Lobos have done it again. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th. Your Lobos lead by 2. You're watching Lobo Baseball live on Longview Game Day.
Fans, let's dance a while.
Don't fumble when you're looking for your next trailer. At R&J Trailers, we got the hookup. Cargo Mate, Hallmark, Text Line, Diamond C. We've got the inventory selection to get you into the end zone. Snap into savings with R&J Trailers. Don't pass up on the best deals around. R&J Trailers in Longview and online at rnjtrailers.com. We've got the hook.
All right, welcome back. We're just going to let the PA guy handle this. He's doing a good job tonight.
Yeah. Got some softball girls on camera right now.
Doesn't feel like a baseball game tonight, does it, Keith? This is wild.
This is definitely fun.
Who's going to lead us off here this inning?
We got, look like Gates is coming up for us.
That's right.
Trey
Gates is going to lead things off for Lobos, who 8-1 for the team is last time up.
Yeah, last time it was very controversial.
They say he laid dead on it. We'll have to ask him. I'll have you ask him after the game. Was he trying to get hit there?
Oh, yeah.
Anybody trying to get hit in the face? Got a good look at Ronald Woods. You think he's enjoying this?
Yeah, he's definitely enjoyed it. Yeah.
Ronald's due up 4th this inning. Just a different vibe over here in Lobo Land, isn't it?
Hey, man, we know how to have a good time, especially when we up.
You should have heard that music playing in Corsicana yesterday, man. Golly. Hey, if you're watching, you're doing a good job out there. Not for our crowd. All right, Trey Gates is going to lead things off for us.
We got number 10, the Trevion Gates.
Trey looking to get on base for the first time tonight. Make a joke about that. Anyway, he can by leading in if he could. Taking one. Takes the first pitch inside for a ball, and Ainsworth is still out there, I believe.
Yep, he is. He's working his 6th inning here.
Good fastball, misses inside, and Gates is ahead 1-0. Good swing, ground to third base. Should be a fairly easy play. Low ball, but he digs it out. And Gates grounds out to lead off the bottom of the 6th for the Lobos.
It was a good scoop there by the first baseman, able to get that first out.
Absolutely good play of the defense. Going to bring up Jose Arellano. Jose hitting the 9-hole tonight, playing second base. Usually does some DHing. He's popped out and struck out tonight. Got some folks.
Yeah, we got some banner from the fans over there.
Everybody gets calmed down. First pitch to Arellano. It was a fastball. Ainsworth wanted that one, but it's ball 1. Man, Jose's been huge from the bottom of the order this year. You know how much easier it is offensively when you've got a 9-hole hitter that can hit like he does.
Yep, big time.
Just kind of sets the tone, man. Got the top of the order waiting on deck. 2-0 here. Let's see if we can get him on and get some insurance runs in. 2-0 pitch to Arellano. Swung on and missed. Good fastball. And again, if you're watching, just in case this is our last stream of the year, we really appreciate you guys supporting us. We do the best we can to bring you the best broadcast we can. It's a heck of a lot of fun. Thank you to our sponsors, to Emily Ramey tonight for helping us get this playoff game on for you. If you need anything insurance-wise, give Emily a call. Let her know that Longview Game Day told you to call her.
Absolutely. This has been, to echo what you've been saying, it's been a lot of fun calling these games. These Lobos have not disappointed this year. Seem to be getting hot at the right time.
That ball's popped into center field. It's going to get over the shortstop. Oh, what a play.
Heck of a play there by the shortstop.
And Arellano was robbed of a hit. I early called that one, Keaton. I was certain that was falling for a single. I apologize, young man.
I did too. That was a heck of a play there by the shortstop. He was able to track that down. That was Blaine Farmer.
Yep, 4th time tonight for Ainsworth to see Taylor Tatum. We know he wasn't going to strike him out 3 times in a row. Let's see if he floats that curveball over again and Taylor can't make this a 5-2 game. Absolutely. First pitch to Tatum from Ainsworth.
And kicks in right on time.
Fastball misses away. You're going to win blowing out tonight, but this is a big ballpark, Keaton. You just don't see many hit out of here. He had a big monster playing first base last year for you. Connor could, but he could generate some serious power. Ripped into center field. It's going to get down for a hit.
Heck of a shot there by Taylor. I mean, he is seeing the ball well, as we've echoed all year. He's seeing it easy.
Yep. That's the best baseball player on the field right there tonight.
Yeah, he doesn't strike out too many times.
Batting number 7, Ronald Woods.
Let's go bring in Ron. Ron's got a chance with some speed on first base to put something in the gap here and extend this lead either way. Ronald Woods is up. Taylor Tatum on first base. With plenty of speed, he's leading the team in stolen bases. Let's see if he tries to steal here and set us up for another run. First pitch from Ron, served into left center field.
Could be trouble.
Going to be a tough play, but it's made by the left fielder out there. So we're headed to the top of the 7th inning. The Lobos are 3 outs away from advancing to the 3rd round of the baseball playoffs for the first time in 70 years. We're going to bring it to you here shortly. You're watching Lobo Playoff Baseball live on Longview Game Day.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
All righty, Kiefer Doxey is coming back out.
He's ready to close this game
He's ready
out.
to bring this one home, man. Why wouldn't he? The way he's pitching right now.
Yeah.
After 6 complete innings, our pitch count is deadlock 99-99. Our pitch count
Got
is
some.
99-99.
We noticed some scrapping around, maybe some fans doing some chirping to each other over here, and I don't blame them. You know, it's never fun to be the opposing fan and be looking at being sent home early.
And if you're a fan, you don't want to chirp at these kids that's playing, man. They got a job out here to do. I mean, you can talk to them, but you got to watch what you say.
Sure, you don't want to chirp at the kids, and if I can be honest with you, you don't want to chirp at Longview fans.
Oh, Longview fans, they're gonna back up these kids.
Again, I say we like I'm from here, but I feel like I am now. We don't play that around here.
Yes, we
We're all
don't play
Lobos.
it.
In the game, outside of the game, in the stands.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Take that back to Corsicana.
We definitely support our Lobos. We support our kids.
Going to have a bad time.
Yes, indeed.
But either way, let's talk about what's in front of us, Keaton.
Hey, 3 outs is all we need.
Keaton. Keeper Doxey's got a chance to pitch one of the better games of the year for the Lobos. And you can tell by looking at the smile on his face. He's having fun. He's locked in. Let's throw strikes and get home, Keaton.
Hey, you see Coach King walking over here, and he's already has a mad look on his face. So he definitely don't want to.
I thought he was coming to get a headset. As mad as he is, he's going to wink at you.
Oh, yeah.
So, number 21 is going to step in. The 8-hole hitter, Ryan Ainsworth, your starting pitcher. And Kiefer's got a chance to finish what he started here. Keaton 3 outs away from the 3rd round of the playoffs. Good breaking ball. First pitch, strike. Coach King's going to go handle some business.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, athletic director-wise, too. Coach King played some football back in his day.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to see the former offensive lineman coming out of here. Some tell me he could probably wrestle, too.
Curveball from Kiefer misses. It's 1-1. Another breaking ball. Kiefer's leaning on the curveball here to close this out.
If you got the pitcher Ryan Ainsworth, he's coming up to try to make some do with this.
Again, if you're just tuning in, you got a few more minutes to share this feed as Kiefer misses high.
Got a live exciting
3-1.
game. Yeah, we got a live exciting game going on.
It ain't going to be easy. It never is, Keaton. So
No,
we ain't over yet.
Not at all.
Kiefer's behind 3-1 to the leadoff man, the starting pitcher, Ainsworth. Fastball, a little late. See if Campbell can get over there and make the play. He can.
Yes, sir.
Campbell Williams.
Campbell moved and was able to get that out in foul territory.
Maybe he does have some speed, Keaton. Good job, Campbell.
Hey, 2 outs left. Let's go, Lobos.
We're 2 outs away from it, from the 3rd round. For all intents and purposes, nobody watching this has ever seen us play in the 3rd round.
Not at all. I guarantee you, man, if you're
80 years old and figured out how to get on YouTube, props to you, man. You were the last to see these Lobos advance to the 3rd round.
Absolutely.
Curveball flailed away at it, a bunt attempt, strike 1, and Kiefer's feeling it again.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's bunting here, but hey, go ahead, keep going for it.
Oh, yeah, we'll take a free one.
Yes, indeed.
Yates is up. Williams is back. Maybe that's why. 0-1 pitch. Swinging away. Curveball again is in there for a strike.
Hey, he got it working. He got it willing and
feeling
dealing.
it. You're pacing a little bit. You're scared. We're going to rip my cords out.
No. I know I got a lot of room over here. I think you did that on purpose.
You know I did.
You know I'm a
He shows bunt, but there's a 0% chance he's bunting. 0-2. Curveball hits him, and he gets on base.
He did the right thing. He had to. He couldn't get out of the way of that one.
All right. Base runner, top of the order up. 0-2 curveball gets away from Doxey, and we've got ourselves a situation, Keaton.
We got the leadoff hitter here. So
Adrian Baston's hit the ball hard all night long. Seen Kiefer Doxson really well, and this is the 4th time you've seen him, so it goes both ways, Keaton. Runner on first means nothing in the grand scheme of things, so let's not worry about him. Let's get this batter and let's go home. Well, let's get this batter in the next one to go home. Baston steps in. 2 for 3, hit the ball hard twice tonight. Pickoff attempt by Doxey's not close. They all come down to the end, Keaton, here on game day for some reason. It's a good thing. I'd like one Friday night to not have a heart attack, man. Just one single time.
Hey, we're going to do it the Lobo way. We're going to make it.
Throws over again. Not in time.
We're going to make you work for it. I would love to see him come throw it low at Adrian. Not throw it at him, but throw it low. Try to get a ground ball here.
Curveball in there for a strike. Good first pitch from Doxey. Not a lot you could do with that one. It caught the top of the zone. Keaton, I can't wait, man. The top is going to blow off this place if we pull this off. But we got a long way to go. I hate to put the cart in front of the horse.
Be careful of a hit and run situation that can be coming here.
Fastball high and in. Misses for a ball. Things are tightening up a little bit. We can feel the tension.
Yes, indeed. The time run is at the plate here.
It's got Coach Goldman's name written on his back, Keaton. Look.
I saw some writing on there earlier.
Yeah.
I did not know what it was.
The front says Coach, the back says Goldman. Across his chest and back. Top of the 7th here, 1 down. Lobos 2 outs away from advancing to the 3rd round, but got a lot in front of him here. Another hit batter, and that's probably going to do it for Doxey. I think Campbell's warm.
Yeah.
The coach is going to head out and talk to Kiefer, but Kiefer deserves every bit of the applause about to come his way.
Absolutely. He can hold his head up. He has pitched a well of a game tonight.
And Campbell Williams is going to get the ball with the chance to come in and do what he does. He's been kind of a relief ace for us. And Cole Ramey's going to take his glove and head to first base.
Come on, let's give it up. Here's a Kiefer Doxey.
I'm going to have to clap Kiefer Doxey. He's going to head over to second base. Jose Arellano is going to step back into the dugout, be the designated hitter.
Campbell
Williams, number 8 is
Campbell is looking to come and close the game out.
That's what Campbell does, man. Gonna turn his crowd mic down a little bit. So, runners on first and second now, Keaton. We've got ourselves what they call a situation.
Yeah.
Got our big 6'6" righty on the mound, though, doing what he does.
Yep.
Comes in late, throwing strikes.
Yeah. He did a good job in coming in relief last night. So hopefully he can continue that fate for us. He only needs to get 2 outs.
And if you're watching from Corsicana, we really appreciate you tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. This one ain't over.
Long way from being over.
Absolutely.
Got a lot of ball left.
Somebody's got that horn and doesn't know how to play it. Sounds like something. Oh, that's that is Reagan Rios.
Hey, she's not blowing a lot of horns out here lately.
Tell her to turn that thing away from our microphone, Keaton. Campbell's got some warm-up tosses left.
To bring any type of distraction, she's gonna do it.
So we're going to stay here with you through the commercial break, but while we do, we're going to tell you a little bit about Sig Ramey Insurance one last time. We really appreciate Miss Emily Ramey and the agency over there for helping us put this this area series Game 2 on air for you. Thank you very much, Emily Ramey, and here's to hoping we don't have to drag all this equipment up to Rockwall tomorrow, Keaton. I will. I just don't want to.
Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of business tonight.
2 hitters up. Sorry about that, Keaton. They've asked him to bunt in these situations a lot tonight, but I can't imagine there's any way that is the request now. Granted, they do have the big hitter on deck, so Campbell Williams is coming into an incredibly tight spot here. Going to have to get this kid out one way or the other and deal with the best hitter on the team afterwards. First pitch from Williams. We need 2 outs. He shows bunt. He pops it up. Go make the play, Campbell. Just a little short. Drew didn't see it.
Yep, just a little too far out there.
And they are going to ask him to bunt. So they're going to put this on the shoulders of their 3-hole hitter,
Quite surprising.
Easton
here.
Autry.
Yeah, quite surprising with 1 out to give up an out here.
Sure, but that would, in theory, put runners on second, third, meaning a base hit from your best hitter is going to tie the game. So we'll see if he still shows bunt.
Yeah, and playing, seeing with her.
Lane Farmer swinging away, fastball high from Campbell. Sorry, Keaton, what was that?
No, seeing where Gates, where Trey is playing at on third, so I can see it. I can see why they're trying to.
Sure. You know, we've had some issues tonight handling these bunts, so not a terrible decision. He's going to swing away here. Takes a fastball on the outside corner for a strike, and Campbell Williams is ahead 1-2 here.
We all know
massive out at the plate with the slugger waiting on deck.
We definitely know that the bunt is definitely off now.
1-2 pitch from Williams to Farmer. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. The Lobos are 1 out away.
One out away here. Their best hitter is coming up. The big lefty.
This is it here, Keaton. Power on power. You got the Lobo defense and no doubles defense, so not a difficult task to bloop one in front of him, but it's only going to get 1 run home. You've got excellent throwing arms at left field, center field, and right. Here we go. Easton Autry takes the first pitch from Williams in there for a strike. So 1 out away from advancing to the 3rd round of the playoffs for the first time in 70 years. Campbell Williams sets for the 0-1. Fastball misses high. Keaton, I'm nervous. this nervous I've been since the Alito game.
I was just about to say, both of us over here just quiet.
1-1 pitch, fastball misses high. We don't want to load the bases here. Attack him, Campbell.
Yes, indeed, here.
Make him earn every bit of this.
Give him nothing easy.
Easton Autry has slipped ahead 2-1 in the count here. 2 men on. That fastball misses away, so he's ahead 3-1.
His hitters count here, so he's definitely going up the swing. But he has a strike to give, so.
This young man has a ton of pull power, wind blowing out.
Big kid, too, good-looking kid.
One of the pitches of the ball game coming up here, 3-1 pitch. Fastball catches the outside part of the plate, it's full.
There you go, runners are definitely moving.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn the crowd mic down just in case, and Campbell Williams is about to come set for the biggest 3-2 pitch in what amounts to school history, Keaton.
Yes, indeed.
You can hear the fans. The seats are rattling. 3-2. Swung on, it popped up. It's going to be just over our head. Keaton, you got a head. I thought you were about to go try to make a play on that. You got a headset on.
No, if I couldn't reach you, grab it.
Those old safety instincts kicked in. He was about to move on it.
It did.
Good pitch by Campbell, fouled straight back. You can hear the bleachers going crazy behind us. Other than that, I'm all silence, Keaton. I'm going to let this just play out. Again, to set this up for you, 1 strike away from the 3rd round of the playoffs for the first time in almost 70 years. No one in this ballpark has seen it in their entire lives.
Yes.
Campbell Williams on the mound, Easton Autry at the plate. 2 down.
Runners.
Full count, pitch of the ball game. They will be running. Fastball, whoa, ripped. My goodness gracious, that will hurt somebody. He absolutely demolished that ball.
He did.
He was so early on a fastball, he almost hit it behind him.
Yeah, that was tough.
Goodness gracious, I'm going to be honest. If you straighten that out and elevate it, it's long out of this place.
Yeah, you can easily tie that ball game up.
This kid's got some power. So, we'll come set again for the 3-2 pitch. In the dirt. The bases are now loaded.
We're going to do this again.
Every single game it happens to us, Keaton, but I love it.
Hey, let's go.
Bryden Hernandez, the last game 1 starting pitcher, can come to the plate. Base hit. May very well tie this one and send it to extras. Send it to the bottom of the 7th.
And he's looking to get on base for the first time tonight.
There's too much going on right now. 2 outs. Bases loaded. When you're a kid, Keaton, you dream of this situation. Campbell Williams still on the mound.
Season is on the line.
Literally on the line. First pitch fastball hit to Gates over his head. 1 run's going to score. The tying run's being waved home. Woods' throw is not going to be in time. And we're tied up. Unbelievable.
Just like that. This is a tie ball game.
Wow, 1 out away. Unbelievable plate appearance from Autry, and Hernandez is able to drive 2 home.
And Corsicana is not going home.
Absolutely, they weren't ever going out easy. No. So we got to regroup here. And again, we're looking at extra baseball. Campbell Williams He's going to have to center himself because we got to get out of this inning
Yes,
with a
sir.
chance to win it. First pitch misses low to Lane Leibel, the left fielder. Lane struck out a few times and reached on an error tonight, so absolutely monster at bat there from Braden Hernandez. Just, again, a tough break, hopped right over Trey's head at third base. Fastball in for a strike, swung on and missed. Not a whole lot you could do about that, Keaton. He didn't hit it all that well, but hopped it off the turf right over Trey's head, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. So we're tied up. Nothing you can do about it now but fight.
Absolutely. When you playing on this surface, that ball bounced hard and it bounced fast. And it just got over Trey's head.
2 on, 1-1. Popped up behind us, 1-2. Woo! That was feet away from denting the hood of my truck. That is the least of my concerns at the moment. Oh boy, here we go. 1-2 count. He keeps showing bunt as if there's any chance on earth he would do it. He pulls the bat back. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Williams. Swung on and driven into left field. It's going to get down in front of Ron. The go-ahead run's going to score.
And
Corsicana leads 5-4. Unbelievable job by that offense, fighting back with 2 outs. And there's still runners on first and second with 2 down.
Tough outing right now for Lobos as Coach Goldman is calling a timeout. Want to talk to Campbell a little bit as now we are down 1.
Alrighty, so let's center ourselves here, Keaton, and what just happened? A 2-out rally. Corsicana has scored 3 to take the lead, and they're still going. That was a nice at bat there. That ball was ripped into left field. Ron was playing back, wasn't able to get to it. And that is going to bring up number 11, Jace Richardson, who's lined out and struck out twice tonight. Jace has a chance to tack another run on here. All right, so let's settle down, Campbell. Get the out here and let your offense go to work. First pitch from Campbell to Jace Richardson. Fastball misses the inside part of the plate. Where are we at in the batting order, Keaton?
We are coming up with Jordan Allen.
3-4-5 will come in for the Lobos when they eventually make their way to the plate. That ball is hit to the first baseman, Cole Ramey. Easy play made. He's going to head to first. But the Corsicana Tigers have scored 3 runs in the top of the 7th inning and are going to head to the 7th. Lobos need a run, or we're headed to Game 3 tomorrow. You're watching Lobo Baseball live on Longview Game Day.
House party? We got you covered. Office meeting? Come on, treat them right. Game day? You know we're here for it. Get your taco, nacho, or fajita bar today, only at Juicy's Taco.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
All right, we are back. We are back. It's the bottom of the 7th. You're got to look in right now at Jordan Allen, who's coming up. He's your 3-hole hitter. He's coming up right now as your first batter. Longview is now down 1. We're looking to get this run back to tie this game up or to even possibly win it in the 7th. If not, we are looking at Game 3 tomorrow. If not, Corsicana, they have fought and got 3 runs in the in the top of the 7th to take the lead here. If you're tuned in, man, it's been a heck of a game so far.
Yeah. Share the feed. We still got some baseball left, and Keaton, we've been on the other side of that a few times this year.
Just last week here.
Absolutely. I don't like the way that feels. Nobody does, but we know the Lobos, they're going to scrap, and Ainsworth is back out for his 7th inning of work. Jordan Allen, our 3-hole hitter, is going to lead off for us. Big power bat on deck, Drew Flores. So task at hand for Jordan is find your way on base at all costs here. What a baseball game.
And
win, lose, or draw, this has been very fun.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how long Ryan is going to work. I know his pitch count is almost at 100 here, so let's see. He's going to definitely have to try to work quickly.
Somebody warming up down there.
Mm-hmm.
But he looked pretty good last inning.
All right, here we go. Coming up the bat, Jordan Allen. Longview.
All right, here we go.
Longview.
That J12 steps in.
Yeah,
Jordan Allen. We need him on base. Got to give Ainsworth some credit. He battled all night long. Things looked bad for a few minutes. He stuck with it. Got a chance to close this out for the win.
Yes, sir.
First pitch to Allen, swung on and fouled back. Fastball in the strike zone. Good rip at that. It's 0-1.
Jordan, no, he missed it a little bit here.
What a game, Keaton. What a game.
Fun game.
For the folks that made the trip, it was worth every minute. We appreciate you tuning in. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. 0-1 pitch to Jordan. Catches the outside part of the plate. Strike one. So Allen is behind 0-2 here. Calls time. Steps out to regroup, down 0-2. Oh-2 pitch. Fouled. It's going to be out of play.
Got the fight there. Swung at it a little bit late, but to keep himself alive.
Whew. The drilling's been so up and down tonight, Keaton. I don't know what else I can say. Just enjoy the rest of this one.
Oh, yeah, it's been tough.
May pass out if the Lobos make a comeback here. 0-2 pitch to Allen. In the dirt. 1-2. Crowd's every bit as strong as it was when we started. But right now, this one's going to fall on the shoulders of the Lobo 3, 4, and 5 hitters. We need a base runner. 1-2 pitch from Ainsworth to Allen. Fastball misses away, ball 2.
Good eye there by Jordan. Ball is low and away.
And Jordan doesn't typically swing at waste pitches, just not his MO.
Mm-hmm.
Good eye at the plate.
He's making him work.
That misses high, so Jordan has worked the count back from 0-2 to full.
That was, believe that was his 8th pitch. Eight pitch this at bat.
2 fouls.
Close to it. Or this is going to be the, yeah.
Either way, it doesn't matter. I guess what you're getting at, he's getting close to his 110.
Yep.
Do have somebody ready down there. I can't see who it is. It's a right-handed pitcher.
And he's walking down this way now, so he knows the finish line is near.
A full count pitch to Jordan Allen. See if he can finish off this at bat. Missed high, and we got a base runner.
Get the lead off batter on. Coach is not moving from the Corsicana as he's getting up now.
Well, we know Jordan's got some speed, and we know Drew Flores has some extra base power. So the coach looks like he is going to make some sort of move. He's going to ask for a pitch count.
106.
106. He's got one more batter. 2 if he's efficient.
Yeah.
So Drew Flores is going to step in for the 5th time tonight. Scratch that, the 4th time tonight against Ainsworth with some speed on first base, Keaton.
And I like Drew's chances. I'm calling it here a deja vu from last week. Drew had a big shot.
Turned on one
and hit it off the fence, which what we thought was a home run. So
I don't know if my
watching,
heart can handle extra.
Yeah, if you're watching the game, please turn the volume down because we might get loud here in a second.
So Drew Flores steps in, runner on first base. And that misses inside. biggest spot of the season so far right now for the Lobos. We do not want to leave this up to the hands of fate and the weather tomorrow. We need to make a comeback here. 1-0 pitch to Flores. Swung on and hit to third base. Nice play by the third baseman to second. They make the turn. Not in time.
Good hustle there by Drew not to give up that double play.
They thought they had him there. Pretty good job turning that, though. One down.
Coming in to run, number 25, Casey Stein.
So Campbell's going to come in. Casey Stein's going to run for Drew. Got a little speed on first base now.
Yep, Casey can definitely run. Picks up speed from his brother, the former Lobo that we used to have, Caden Meredith.
Almost pulled off a 5-4-3 double play. You don't see that in high school very often.
Yeah, he worked quick too with it.
Drew beat it out. Runner on first base now. Still, Campbell Williams is up now. That ball is good rip at a fastball, but it's fouled straight back. So he was able to get Drew on the first pitch so he can face another batter. Was that the first pitch or the second? Either way, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
This will be his final batter. As Campbell Williams steps back in for the 0-1. Ball's hit to the second baseman. They're going to try to turn it again. He flips to second in time. And we're down to our final out. That would be Andrew Tutt coming to the plate.
They're asking for an appeal here. I don't know if they're going to get it. That blue, he had a clear call at it.
I'm not sure what's going on.
But
here, to be honest with you. I think
we often have a pitching change here.
So we're going to have they appeal and call them out. So we're going to have a pitching change. See if we can get a name for this young man coming in.
What's his number? 18. Isaiah Miranda.
Isaiah Miranda is going to come in and attempt to close this one out. A one-out save with a 5-4 lead. We'll stay with you through the commercial break.
We have some changes going on here. It looks like they're breaking in a new
wholesale changes.
So
So the catcher is going to head somewhere into the field. The Lobos down to their final out after what's been an exhilarating ball game, Keaton. It's been a heck of a game to watch. It's not over yet. So Miranda's going to get his warm-up tosses in as Tutt waits and takes a look. Started to lay out on, they had to drink some Gatorade, Keaton. I'm in trouble over here. Been going for a while now.
Yeah, you need to eat you something.
So Tutt's got to put one in the gap here or got to string together a couple two-out hits. Not something the Lobos aren't capable of doing, though, Keaton.
Yeah, and Campbell's going to have to be on the house. Big kid going to have to run like his life is dependent on it.
Got a good look at Miranda here. See if you get an idea what kind of stuff he's going to be throwing. Need to string a couple hits together here, Keaton.
Yep.
Or a walk, some wild pitches. There's a couple ways to go about it.
Absolutely here. So Campbell has to be alert. Be ready to run on anything here. 2 outs.
Can we string together 2 hits before recording an out is the question. Corsicana put 3 on the board with 2 outs in the top of the 7th to come back and take the lead. Now the Lobos are down to their last out after the leadoff walk to Jordan Allen here in the bottom of the 7th. So Andrew Tutt's going to step in. Lobos down to their last out against Isaiah Miranda. Obviously the first time we've seen him this series. First pitch from Miranda misses away. And Doxey waits on deck. Doxey's been on it tonight.
Yep, Tut has to take care of business first to be able to get to Doxey.
1-0 pitch misses high.
You definitely don't want to wear that one because that ball was thrown at you high.
Right at Tut's head.
Yeah.
So he's ahead 2-0. What do you do here? Do you take a pitch and see if you can't work a walk and get Campbell into scoring position for Kiefer, or do you look to drive something on 2-0?
One pitch, one low. If I'm Tut, I'm going at it. If it has to be in the ideal spot, make him throw you a strike though.
And you can't even begin to fathom the amount of nerves that this young man on the mound has to be facing.
Yes.
As the 2-0 pitch is in there for a strike.
He was taking all the way. Yeah.
And this isn't a situation you can replicate in practice.
Yep.
Season on the line here. Swung on and missed. It's 2-2 now. Lobos down to their final strike. Stays alive. 2-2.
Good battle swing there. To get his bat on that ball. To live and fight another day, to see another pitch.
Here's the 2-2 from Miranda to Tut. Curveball, he made contact with it, made contact. Good pitch though, that's the first time we've seen that curveball. He's got a good one.
Yep. He's not throwing anything close to him. It's all been
unbelievable job just making contact with
outside,
that pitch.
Yeah. He had to reach for it. He's on the outside of the plate.
Curveball. Whoa! Catches the inside corner. Called strike 3. And the Lobos and Corsicana will play a game 3 tomorrow at noon. What a ball game, Keaton. Super disappointing night. If you're a Lobo fan, looked good to the top of the 7th, but that's the way baseball goes sometime, Keaton.
Yep.
Lobos will fight again tomorrow, noon, in the Dallas area. Where's that game at tomorrow again? Rockwall High School at noon. I can't make any promises about a stream, Keaton. It's a place we've never been.
Yeah.
It's early. It's a Saturday. There's nobody on staff there, and the weather's going to be brutal. So, for Keaton Daniels, I'm Frank Sides. You have been watching Lobo playoff baseball on Longview Game Day. We'll keep you updated about what's going to happen tomorrow. We'll see you